Hey, you want to go to war? You want a war? You're going to get one.
Hey, Rocco, I saw your thread about you're gonna do a counter-strike. So you wanna fucking threaten me? You and the fucking orange and the fucking potato? And I welcome you doing that because I welcome filing a lawsuit against you. And I will do that, and I will file a fucking lawsuit.
Stuttering John is a bitch, he's a coward and a snitch. Says he's a good father, but his daughter made the switch to a dude from a chick, from a clit to a dick. I wonder if now she's got balls he can lick. You're a lowlife, that's why you have no wife. They probably cut your daughter's titties off with a bow knife. Wouldn't be surprised if this bitch tried to sue me. And I do agree, she does look like Baba Boo.
Stuttering John makes me sick, and the fact that this prick used his tits for a bit, he's why she cut off her tits and then added a dick, probably made from her clit. Now John can throw a huge fit, but you can't match this wit. You're a twit with stains on your pits, who when he talks he spits, who can't clean his own shit. John likes to dox, cause John sucks cocks. Well, John can suck his daughter's dick after eating out her box.
This is the most demented thing. Why do you fucking like a puppet? Why do you like a potato? Why do you like an orange? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you?
El horrible. El horrible and BeDabblin. Give them their props.
Let me add the Cardiff.
Hello, Mama.
I'm not gonna lie, I could watch Tukey all day long.
Tukey's fantastic.
Tukey's amazing.
I'm sorry, could we talk Tukey a bit? I'm a Tukey guy.
Do you play with those breasts and like have fun with them?
Ray, I haven't stopped playing with these breasts since I put them on. Oh my god.
He's an idiot.
Hacka.
I did text that to Shuli, Vince, and BeDabbler. That this
And BeDabbler, who's that?
That's El Replay.
Following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
The following program is a adult nature. May not be suitable for some of my friends.
It's time for BeDabblin Live.
When you wanna know who's got the show, his friends ain't talking potato. You can call him on the phone. He lives across from Home Depot. BeDabblin Live with El Replay. 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 Start right now.
Greetings, dabblers, and welcome to a very special BeDabblin Live. I am your host, 16-year-old YouTube sensation. Hi, broadcasting high above the Rocky Mountains in his mother's basement. I forgot my whole spiel. My name is Rocco Burrow. What's yours? Is it Danielle? Oh, God, what am I going to do? Oh, God, the damages. The damages. Oh, no. That's a handsome man right there. How is everyone doing? Does everyone still have the genitalia they had last week? I hope you do. Has anyone changed their name lately to something maybe a 9-year-old boy might think is a cool guy's name? like Turbo Melendez, Nitro, whatever the fuck.
Hey, Dad, I'm a boy now, and I'm going to change my name to Laser. Hey, Dad, did you see the game last night? They sure did football a lot last night. That was some great footballing.
Mental illness runs in the family. All right. My name is Rocco Burrow, better known to you as El Horrible or Tukey. And we're doing it. We're all doing it.
We're doing it.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Give us a call, 973-440-9770. John is obviously watching this since he was up at 4 a.m. on the Pacific.
I was muted.
Give us a call, 973-440-9770. Caller, shut your radio, you dummy. Or on the Pacific. Dallas, that was you. The guy who said, I don't know, that was you on the air. What's going on? Cardiff Electric, the latest victim of Strikegate.
Yes. G.I. Joe Melendez, I think, should be the new.
Wasn't he on a date last night? Did he excuse himself from the Arby's booth to go, hey baby, I gotta go do something.
I gotta go strike some. No, but it gets even better than that. Just now, breaking news. Can I get a breaking news?
Yes. Yes, this is rare, but it happens every now and then. Ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news.
This is a Stuttering John special report.
Well, I was unblocked for a few weeks, I guess.
Yes.
He responded to a bunch of my tweets yesterday and then blocked me.
Fantastic. I'm still not blocked.
Wait, but no. But he's unblocked me this morning only to tell me that I'm committing a federal felony.
Uh-oh.
And will likely be blocking me. If John, did you ever have a BlackBerry?
No, I actually did not.
OJ, did you ever have a BlackBerry?
Never.
In your asshole?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a different
if
story.
there was a, because what I'm getting at is there's buttons on a BlackBerry, right?
Yes.
If there was like a dedicated button on a BlackBerry to block and unblock on Twitter, John's would be so worn out right now.
He's spiraling. He's looking for any kind of win he can find. Caller, you're on the air. Say hello to John.
Hello, John. Hey, I wanted to let you know, Vince the lawyer does not know how to pronounce your last name. He calls you Rocco Burris.
It's
which is kind of weird.
He's just dumb. No, caller, he's doing a bit. He knows what my last name is. He's just saying different last names. It's fine. I don't care. My name is Rocco Burrow. I live in Colorado. Come to my house, you pussy. Come to my house. Like I said, I'll blow your dick off and I'll give it to your daughter to try on.
Also, Vince the lawyer, every time he gives out your social security number, he inverts 2 numbers just to fuck with us.
Yes, he throws it off by a couple of numbers.
Yes.
But I don't worry about it too much, caller.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you.
So yeah, I think I was at the point again, John. I know you're watching because again, you were up this morning. Maybe you have some truck driving to do at the Salvation Army.
Yes,
I was already starting to get a little bored. I was already, starting to feel sorry for this loser. Like again, every time the more I dig into this loser,
the
more I see pictures of his shitty apartment, the more I see pictures of him just drinking himself to death. I was like, oh, maybe I should just back off a little bit. It's not as much fun as it was.
Fuck no!
No.
We're taking this to the end. Let's go, drunkie.
You brought me back. Remember that analogy you made the other day about the crabs in the bucket, John? And you were trying to escape the evil Howard Stern show, and all the crabs in the bucket were trying to pull you down, like Fred and Robin, because they wanted to get out, but they wouldn't let you out. Well, John, you're the crab pulling me back into that bucket. I was gonna back off. I was gonna, and John, I've been pretty respectful where I've only been really going after stuff that you put out on the internet. People send me so much shit about you, things that you probably wouldn't want out there. And I've said, you know what? That's not my style. It's not my style. It's starting to feel like my style now.
Yeah, I've given up on trying to be nice. Tukey Taliban, whatever you got to do, I don't give a shit as far as standing back and standing by anymore. I am not advocating anyone to strike anyone's channels or anything like that. But at this point, you people do what you got to do because I don't give a shit anymore. Caller, you're on the air.
Hi, I understand I can talk to John.
Well, we assume he's listening because he was tweeting Cardiff and blocking him and unblocking him at about 4 a.m. Pacific time.
Okay. John, a couple of years ago, I loaned you about 4 metric tons of snot. If you could just return that to me kind of daily on your arm from wrist to elbow, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, John is just constantly dripping of snot and drool lately, allegedly because he lives in absolute filth, probably from unclean cat litter boxes, molded food, and other of the like. I did get a text yesterday from Vince the lawyer. Yes, that's right, John. Your good buddy Vince the lawyer talks to me and Shuli every day. He's also played your ex-wife's wedding video, by the way, just in case you're not sure about that. So if you want to sue everyone, please add Vince the lawyer to the lawsuit as well. Because, you're so, litigious. Is that the word I'm looking for?
Oh, retarded.
Oh, yes, retarded. He did win a court battle against Sharon Stone's people. So I'm very nervous. This makes me very, very scared. Although, yes, they assaulted you, dummy. We made jokes on a video that was put up, for the world to see.
Public.
Sorry, it was a publicly made video once it goes on the internet, dummy. You can't sue us for hurting your feelings, but please try. I was going to play some clips, but since John seems to be so strike happy, I don't really feel like playing clips and giving him a reason to strike our channel. So we'll just talk about him and goof on him. Talk about how wonderful his kids are and what a horrible father he is. But
I have some news on that. I have a clip I pulled for a potato soup tomorrow night that is still happening. Go fuck yourself, John.
Yes, potato soup tomorrow night whenever Bob Levy ends.
Whenever Bob Levy ends. Refresh my memory because I don't know where to find the video of his kids' wedding speeches. I don't know where can we find that if I did want to watch that?
Well, if you want the transformative version that we did, go to Reddit and just go to Dabblers Anonymous and type wedding, and you'll see many, many versions of the video that different people put up. Which is where we got it.
Good, because I seem to recall during that video, all of John's kids were very happy to have this new father in their lives. Is that correct?
Yes. Aaron the Builder.
Tomorrow night,
we made racist jokes about because we goofed on the fact that he doesn't look black, or that this was the first time a black man actually saved a family. Oh my God, we made jokes. Put us in jail, California.
But when a judge sees that, you're in so much trouble.
This is how I spend the entire show. Okay, John, with a giant smile on my face. Fucking drunk mutant making factory.
Look at those teeth. Look at those teeth.
Oh, they're beautiful. And guess what, John? I never had braces. I just am blessed with fabulous genetics, unlike you and your stupid cum that doesn't know what gender it is.
But I have a clip to play tomorrow night of Stuttering John trashing that wonderful man.
Oh, no!
Who made his children feel safe.
Wait a minute. He's trashing an African-American man?
Allegedly.
That is racist. We need to save that for the court case, which now has become a civil case, apparently. Because first it was a copyright case. And now last night, John said that he has the video of us talking over his ex-wife's wedding video, which you can see on our Rumble page, by the way.
Oh, don't say us. I wasn't there.
Oh, no, you were not there. Ralph was there.
Don't Ralph me into this one.
Yes, you're right. It was not you. It was Ralph. But yeah, he said, because someone said, is this turning into a civil lawsuit now? And John's like, no, it's still copyright. But I'm going to play the video so that the judge knows that they're homophobic and racist and transphobic. And then he went on to talk about the damages. Oh, my damages. I don't know. And then he goes, actually, I don't know if I can sue for damages. I'm going to have to call and talk to Vince, the lawyer. You're fucking done, John. File, you pussy. Go on a Saturday downtown to the courthouse and file, because that's what he said. He's like, I'm going to go downtown tomorrow and take care of this. Go downtown. Go now. They're probably open at 7:15 in the morning on a Saturday, you fucking drunken fool.
You don't meet a lot of lawyers at the Salvation Army that can help you out?
No, yeah. Hey, so what? I wish I had a bell. God damn it. I need my little bell. I have one. Oh. Merry Christmas. Is anyone a lawyer? Does anyone want to help me?
If you really want to help the poor this Christmas, help me file a lawsuit against a puppet and a potato.
Please open your hearts and your wallets and your pro bono cases. I need help litigiously going after a man in a wrestling mask and an orange and a potato and other fruits and vegetables.
But now, as of this morning, he's accusing me of committing a felony.
What did you do?
I'm threatening to steal his money.
What?
You're threatening to steal his money? Wouldn't him giving you false copyright strikes be a way of him trying to steal money from you?
That's right. It's a felony, John. A felony you've committed now.
Oh,
yeah.
Any lawyers, John? I don't know. You don't even know what's coming.
So somebody sent me, you know what AdSense is, right? BeDabbler?
Yes.
Somebody sent me screenshots that they got into his AdSense account.
Uh-oh.
And they've changed the payment method to receive your YouTube money at the end of every month. I didn't do it.
To receive my YouTube money?
No, not yours.
Oh.
Well, we're confused because I'm confused too.
Somebody sent me screenshots of John's AdSense account.
Yes.
And they sent me screenshots of them changing the method of payment. So somebody is getting John's YouTube money this month, and it's not John.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
No, that's not good. Wasn't me. But for some reason, he's accusing me of it.
That's just what we heard. Caller, you're on the air. Say hi to John.
Oh, hey, horrible. Hey, it's Woody from Syracuse. How you guys doing?
Doing well, Woody. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing awesome here. Let me tell this fuckface, stuttering beef knob of a dipshit. I have never seen a more pathetic human being in my life. I swear to God. As a lifelong Stern fan, by the way, rest in peace, Ralph. It was really a shock to me back in Wednesday there. Really, rest in peace. But I've never seen a more uptight mother effer in my entire life. With all this stuff, I can't believe it. And I'm going to tell this idiot too, and I'm going to be very honest here. I've gone through a lot of stuff that he has, not to shady stuff. This year I've learned a lot about myself, of what he's done, and to try to improve myself in my life. Good. With Rico and everything, it's been very therapeutic, and it's good that you guys are doing it. God bless you guys, really. The Tukey, lift the strike. God bless you guys. And to Cardiff too, may you have a Merry Christmas. You have been you've improved so much since you've been on the since you've been here. Love you to death. Love all you guys, especially you, Cardiff. You've done so much great job, so much great stuff. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. God bless you guys. Fight the good fight. F Stuttering John may lick F him. Have a good night.
Thank you, Woody. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Woody. The great Woody, who won the trip to DabbleCon last February.
Yes, on whatever fixed game show I put.
Yes.
Justice for Jared.
Justice for Jared. Thank you, Woody. And John, why don't you just do nothing like a man and just accept that, we counted you? That's what I love. He's like, if you just had accepted your strike like a man. Oh, you mean your false bullshit fucking strike? Like, I'm not. I'm not letting you just fucking strike channels like this. And by the way, you want to talk about not transformative? Someone should look at the video that John did last night, which is still up, and watch the parts of John watching him and Ralph on Howard Stern. He doesn't talk the entire time, and then he realizes what a piece of shit he was for talking bad about Ralph, and he gets all fucking somber and depressed, and fuck you, John. Merry Christmas, you drunk.
Oh, yeah, he's and I even put out a challenge last night. I said, maybe you want to do this.
Saw that. I
you want to do this your way. Any method, John. A boxing match, MMA, arm wrestling, IQ test, pulling trucks with our teeth, whatever the fuck you want. I will beat you. John, I can guarantee you I'm a better man than you in any possible. And throw Brennan in there too. Fuck him. You
Hey,
two
wait a
can
minute.
tag team against me.
Brennan is a very funny, nice man.
You're a cuck.
Who loves Tukey.
Fuck him.
All right, I mentioned this earlier. General GK, thank you for being a YouTube member. But I mentioned this before. So I am in a text thread with your buddy Vince the lawyer and Shuley, John, and we talk about you. So I know that
Shuley or all Shuleys?
All Shuleys. The Shuley. The biggest Shuley. I know that yesterday you not only got that 6-pack of Modelo Especial Mexican Pale Lager, but he also sent you a 5-piece chicken wings buffalo and a ham and I think cheddar cheese Lunchables lunch combination. So that was what John had for dinner last night. Buffalo wings and Lunchables sent by Vince the lawyer with his Modelo beer.
The funny thing, if Vince the
Perfect items
lawyer
for a child, the man-child that he is.
If Vince the lawyer didn't send him food, he still would have been eating a Lunchable for dinner last night.
Right, but the question still remains. Did he go on his date, and in the middle of the date, did he decide to strike your channel? And what is he striking you over?
Well, hey, baby. I brought a little dessert for you. I got this little mini Kit Kat bar from my Lunchable. You chew on this while I do some business over here.
This is not an Oreo cookie. It's actually a Hydrox, but it came for free in the Lunchable. So,
Hydrox can suck my dick.
Hamhead, thank you for becoming a YouTube member.
Oh yeah, he's going off the rails. But John, anything you want, come after me any way you fucking want. Go for it. Like I said, you want to box? Let's box. Yes, you're much older than me. It wouldn't be fair. I'll do the one hand behind my back if you want.
Hunter Duke, $5. Hashtag fuck Stuttering John. No more super chats for Wet Brain. The Duke family is 100% behind you guys. Thank you, Hunter Duke. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, I got some breaking news for you guys. So, John's runny nose actually isn't because his house is dirty. It's because, Vince's son scores him beer all the time. But what people don't know is he also scores him Coke all the time, too. Apparently, he's got like a really good connection, Hunter Biden's guy or something like that. So
crazy.
When you see John sniffling like that, it's, Vince's son has done his work.
Allegedly. Thank you, caller. Allegedly. Of course, allegedly. I think Vince's son is 11 or 13. But yes, allegedly.
Yeah, you need ID to collect the beer, but you don't need to be 21 to order the beer.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I wonder if that's true. Actually,
How many times do you think John sent his kids to buy him beer? Come on, just here, take this note. Just give it to the guy. He'll let he just.
Yeah,
he knows me.
Yeah, Turbo. Don't worry about it. You got that like 16-year-old facial hair, and they'll totally believe that you're 21. Don't worry about it. Caller, you're on the air.
Turbo.
Hey, that was really funny. Do you think that this is because John has nobody? Like, I'm curious, Cardiff, how many times did John almost go over the edge and you pulled him back? And same thing with DG. DG, if you're listening, did this happen before and you guys convinced him not to do it? And now does he just have nobody and he's like really losing it, or what's the deal?
I would still be working with him today if he didn't fucking start turning on Vinny and everybody. Like I was gonna put that fucking show on for him. I was going on my own dime to Rochester. Like we're doing subreddit surfing March the 9th. Get your tickets now at carlsoncomedy.com. But we only did that after we booked the John show. We're booking the John show on the Sunday. We filled up a room on the Saturday night, but I was going up there on my own dime, my own hotel, my own fucking airfare, because you have to fly from Minnesota, obviously. And I was writing stuff for him. I was gonna put a whole show on. I was gonna host the show. I had all these fucking ideas. I was gonna make that dumb fuck money. He's now threatening me.
Was he talking to you? Was he talking to you privately and being like, "Oh, fuck Carl, fuck Shuley, I'm gonna fucking strike their channels,
No.
F them, F that"?
No, the only one.
So he wasn't. So you weren't talking him down from going up to the edge.
The only thing I talked him down from, he was talking to me about Fatty Patty. So what do you know about this Fatty Patty? He's coming. I'm like, and I gave him the advice, John, stay the fuck away from Fatty Patty, because everyone in the Dabbleverse is having fun, just poking fun at you. He will fucking destroy you. He will fucking rip you apart. I've seen some of the shit he does. He will rip you apart. Stay the fuck away from him. And then the very next day, he was going after Fatty Patty. So he didn't listen to my fucking advice. But he didn't go after. I think he knew, not to go after Carl with me, because I wasn't gonna stand for that. But
there is something. No offense to Ray DeVito, but I mean that's what one of his big guests are going to be next week is Ray DeVito, who he hated last week, but John has nobody else to go to at this point. So
not if Ray listens to the advice I gave him yesterday.
Yeah, I'm going to give him some advice too.
Yep. Fuck that. Joe, I asked Joey C to not go on. And again, this is how pathetic John is. His big guests that I want to take away from him are Ray DeVito and Joey C. This is all he has. I love you guys, but this is all John has. Ray DeVito and Joey C. Wait till I get a hold of Brian Karam in the Army Major, John. Just wait. Just wait. You'll have fucking
John, if you're listening, go to rehab, dude. It's your only chance. That's the only thing you can possibly do. You're not going to make it.
Thank you, caller. Yes. Go to rehab, John.
I was feeling bad for the fucker. I was starting to just, he's a pathetic loser. I have such a wonderful life. He has nothing. Maybe I should stop. And
he has a Harley.
He's got memories.
He has a Harley, and he has memories of achieving things. You fucking potato.
Oh, fuck.
What have you ever done? Dressed up as a potato?
I don't know why.
You're not famous like me. I'm famous. You're not. I win. You lose.
Oh, we have fun.
You can't beat this.
We love you, John.
You're creating content for years. You have made me so popular in the last 2 weeks, John. There are people over at Rumble watching this now. No one goes to Rumble. And now I have people on Rumble watching me. And yes, please go to BeDabbler Show on Rumble and follow us there just in case Stupid gets strike happy again and just starts striking channels for no reason. We are Rumble.
People were begging me yesterday to send me money.
What do you
after the
mean?
strike. People are DMing me. They want to send me money. People love us.
Yeah, it's crazy. You guys
Thank you, everybody.
Yes.
By the way.
Thank you to everyone. And that's the thing, John. I have a legal defense because I have so much support, and people have literally told me start a GoFundMe if this goes to that. And honestly, I am, because I'm not gonna. Why should I have to fucking, dish out my money to fucking defend myself against bullshit when I can get support from the people who actually like us? And then guess what, John? I'm going to have you pay our lawyer fees, and then I'm going to refund everyone in the GoFundMe account.
So either way, I'm not going to win.
Oh, no. Hold on. I have a better idea.
Yes.
You win the case.
Yes.
You get John to pay all the legal. Well, again, we try collecting. What the fuck are you gonna? What are you gonna repossess? Right. Nothing's in his fucking name. But we get the money back from John, and then the three of us go to Jamaica.
Yeah,
we go to the resort that John can't go to and take actual pictures.
We might do that. Yes. Forget giving everyone their money back. We're not doing that anymore. We're taking the legal fees that we win from John, and we are going to Jamaica. And also, I am still pursuing the death penalty. I have found a Shuli that is willing to fight for that.
Good.
So, John, this is getting, you don't even know what's coming. Caller, you're on the air with El Horrible, OJ, and Cardiff.
Good morning, fellas. It's Lou from Delaware County, Pennsylvania. How are you this morning?
Hello, Lou. How are you?
Doing well. First thing I wanted to say is thank you so much for giving my son a shout out on Thanksgiving. It was greatly appreciated. My family had some good laughs while we listened to it.
Yes, little Leon. Little Leon is our youngest fan. He's Tuki's youngest fan, and yes, thank you for sharing your story. And I was happy to shout out little Leon. So that's great, man.
Absolutely, thank you. Second thing is, I know John is listening. John, you 6 years ago, you physically threatened me. You said that you were going to kick my head in. Since then, I've incurred a lot of damages.
Oh no!
I can't sleep at night.
No.
And I shake. It makes my son cry.
No.
So I will, if this goes any farther, and any strikes are put towards anywhere, Cardiff, BeDabbler, or OJ, I will have to pursue damages. I have a Shuli, and I will absolutely pursue the legal matter.
Caller, I have a question.
Your warning has been given there.
Caller, first caller, let me say I feel terrible for you, what you're going through. It's horrible. It's horrible that John has done this to you, but I have to ask, have you been able to get an erection in the last 6 years because of this? Has it stopped you from satisfying your husbandly duties?
No. As you shouted out my son, so I was able to get at least once. But I will say that I shake at night. I'm not going that far.
Damn it! I wanted to bring your wife into the class action. That's why.
Well, okay. And she is ready. We are 100%. My family's behind you. Delaware County's behind you. T.W.O. for life. We're standing back and standing by.
Thank you, Lou. Have a wonderful Christmas. Tell your family I said have a wonderful Christmas, and thank you for the support. And I'm sorry that you're going through this trauma.
Very sorry.
I know it's terrible, and damages will be recouped.
Damages.
So, have a good one, guys.
Damages. All the damages that are damaging the damages. Oh my God. I'm expecting 3 senior citizens to ring my doorbell any minute. They're apparently going to Colorado to do cocaine and fuck each other in the ass because John kept saying, oh, maybe we're going to go to Telluride and go skiing. I don't live in Telluride, you fucking drunk idiot. What the fuck are you talking about? Come to my house. You have my address. Come to my house. This is an open invite. Come to my house, John. Do it. Do it, you pussy. Do it. That's my Melton. Thank you.
Yeah, can you imagine the case when he's like, again, the claims he's made against me of me threatening him have made any of the things I've mentioned have not mentioned him at all. Not even it just loosely alluded to maybe what he feels is him. But he's made actual threats with your name.
Right. And again, John, there are minors in this house. There's a 4-year-old in this house. Why are you so interested in coming to a house with a 4-year-old? I know you have pictures of minors on your hard drives, and that is very concerning. And you're bringing your senior citizen friends, one who needs a walker to get around. How is he going to go skiing? Did they allow walkers on the ski lift? Did they give you little skis to put on the bottom of the walker, like where the tennis balls go? So you can use your little walker while you're skiing until you ride. Or maybe we'll go to Golden. Yeah, maybe you'll fall in a vat of fucking beer and drown, you retard. Super Nintendo Chalmers, thank you for being a member for 4 months. I love you all way more than a friend. T.W.O. for life.
Tuki World Order. T.W.O.
Dang Lizard, thank you for the 10 euros. Nice show start, FSJ. Hashtag Dabble War. Yes.
I have a vagina.
Thank you to our extremely creative fan, Orenthal James Sampson, he calls himself, who made that song and the video to go around along with it. Thank you, Orenthal James. We appreciate that amazing work.
Who knew Dr. Dre was a dabbler?
Who knew Dr. Dre and Eminem were dabblers?
Well, Eminem just does what he's told.
The only thing I would suggest, and I didn't think about it until I saw it this time, Orenthal James, if you can make an edit, I would add the Baba Booey sound effect when he says Baba Booey. Like right at, I would do that. So that would be good, kind of like
wherever you are, Orenthal James.
Yes, the way that the Bloodhound Gang used to do that too. They used to throw Baba Booey in their songs. Bubble Popper 24, member for 3 months. I'm an OJ guy now. TWO FSJ FKB in the mouth 2 times. There you go.
I have a vagina.
Bubble Popper used to hate me, I think.
That is fantastic. Cool. Bill from Jersey became a YouTube member. Isn't that the Bill from Jersey who is a Chad super fan? I think that
loves us now, I guess.
I know. Yeah, that's weird. And I talked about this Tuki talked about this on Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/BeDabbler Network on the second, I think there's only 2, maybe there's 3. I don't know. One of the episodes of Tuki Time, Tuki talks about this. It's deleted now because Chad deletes all his tweets for some reason. But he said that he was Team Cardiff and Team BeDabbler. Hashtag progress.
Well, he did go on. I did see him on MLC, and Brennan asked him if he had any problems with you guys, and he said no. That Cardiff sent him a touching message, and everything was cool.
Yeah, I kind of I don't know why, but yeah, Chad has come around to us. But yeah, this was Team at Cardiff and BeDabbler. Hashtag progress. So yes, that is progress. There are relationships, I guess, being mended in the Dabbleverse.
Fuck him.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm going to stop goofing on Chad or sniping.
It's not like Chad ever struck my. Oh wait, never mind.
He may be a bigger piece of shit than John.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I really don't. But yeah, Chad. Merry Christmas, Chad. I don't know. So might as well announce it here. I don't think I told you guys, but Tuki and Melton will be doing a New Year's Eve show. I think we're actually counting down though to the Pacific New Year's. I don't think we're doing the East Coast.
So we're doing the gay New Year's.
Yes, we're doing the lame New Year's that got all like the reruns of shit. But yeah, so we'll be doing that. Tuki and NLO this Christmas or New Year's Eve, and I'm sure we'll be goofing on Chad. So I apologize, Chad, but
Only to scoop you, me and OJ will be doing Australian New Year's.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
We'll have to get the Aussie guy.
Yes, we'll get the Aussie guy.
That is a very good idea. But yeah, apparently Chad is, warming up to us for some reason. But thank you, Chad, and have a wonderful Christmas. That's the other thing. Chad. Mason in Portland, aka Portland Shane Gillis, $2. FSJ Cardiff, please take me off the list of shame.
You have to take yourself off the list.
Yeah, there's a process, Mason in Portland. Follow the process to have yourself removed. You put yourself on there. You have to pull yourself off. It's not just a $2 super chat isn't going to cut it.
Nimrob 71 member for 5 months. Optimus Melendez FSJ. Yes. So I couldn't stop thinking about it. I don't know what show we were talking about, but the fact that like when trans women become men, they always name themselves what they think a 9-year-old would think a cool guy name is, like an American Gladiator name, like Blaze or Turbo. And I know there's a Nitro Melendez on Twitter now. I couldn't stop thinking of that shit all week. That was so fucking funny. Danny Brophy, $2. FSJ, FKB, T.W.O.
I can't do all the drops today.
Yeah,
I don't have
yeah,
the
yeah. I'm not in the mood. Bad with 2 Ds. Where the hell did you go? My personal security, bad with 2 Ds. We need you. The Tukey Taliban is calling you up. We need you to go to California with us when we go fight Stuttering John in court. I need all my big guys with me. Been a while since I've tuned in. Glad to see you're still rocking. God bless, brother. God bless to you, bad with 2 Ds.
Yeah, we miss you, man.
I hope
you're
back. Yeah, go to Rochester. I still don't know if I'm going to be there, but you should go to Rochester because I know a lot of people would love to see you.
Suburban Surfing Live, March the 9th, CarlsonComedy.com.
Merry Christmas, bad with 2 Ds. Cookie for Dookie, $2. I'd like Rocco to burrow into my meanie. Oh, hacka. Whoa.
Wow.
That's disgusting. But yes, Kate Meany loves anal sex. Don't forget that. Never forget, no matter what we're talking about. And John, your diseased, warded up dick will never be in Kate Meany's ass, no matter how hard you fucking try. You, John Melendez, will never fuck Kevin Meany's daughter, Kate Meany, who loves anal. She loves anal so fucking much, John, but she will never let your warded up, diseased, tiny dick into her asshole. How does that make you feel? No matter how nice you are, she'll
Thank you for being so descriptive.
Thank you. I just, you got to paint a picture for the people. Theater of the mind.
Hey, wait, I've got a great idea. Okay. Hopefully John's not listening because I don't want to ruin this prank.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready?
Yes.
We go on Airbnb and we rent Carl's house in Florida.
Yes.
We pretend we're Kate Meany and we send John a DM. We'll just get Kate Meany 3 because for some reason she's Kate Meany 2. She's not even the number 1 Kate Meany on Twitter. We get Kate Meany 3. We send John a DM and we say, John, I'm in Carl's place. I'm in the master bedroom right now. My ass is up. Come fuck me right in the ass. John runs over, fucks Kate Meany in the ass, and then we pull the sheet off, and it's OJ.
Yes.
Yes. Oh. What a prank.
No.
Or Carlos.
What a great prank that would be.
I thought you were going to say Carlos Danger.
No, I think OJ would be a better substitute for Kate Meany than Carlos Danger. Carlos Danger may give it away with his third ass.
That's true.
You're fat, Carlos Danger.
My arms aren't fat enough to pass for Kate Meany, so I think it would have to be Carlos.
Well, you'd be covered from we'd only have your we do the sheet what they were gonna do with Scott the engineer, but reversed.
yeah.
So he only sees the ass.
So he only sees the ass. Yeah.
Scott, they were gonna just see the face, but no, we'll only see the ass, and then just John will rush. There'll be a bowl of Viagra at the front door. He just grabs a handful. I'm here, baby.
Joe Oliveira, I think, $2. Blown your dick off. Are you related to Plaxico Burris? No, I'm gonna blow someone else's dick off. Then I'll mail it to someone who might want to try it on and use it and wear it around town. Don, $5. Rocco sounds like a greasy name. Yes, it's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
So embarrassed by my heritage and my name.
The
And
reason
then
he never wears white shirts.
why does he keep saying my mom's name? Danielle. Oh God, I'm so worried. Oh no, what is he gonna do? Shut the fuck up. Yes, you get it. You can Google John. Very good. Yes, you Google my name and things come up. Guess what? It works that way with everybody.
The problem is it's affecting you so much. It's giving you a noga in your neck.
Oh God, no, don't say that. Did you know that's Shuli's mom's name? That's a curse if you say her name. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, we get it. You know their name. So what are you going to do, John? Are you going to go do some kind of fucking criminal act? Like, I don't get it. Like, what are you doing? Like,
and John should be the last person to be making fun of someone's mother's name.
Or anyone's name. Greta Knight? Like, what the fuck? Who cares? All these names are stupid. Rocco's stupid. Cardiff's stupid. Oriental James. Like, you're saying names, and I know where you live. Yeah. And again, there's a 4-year-old here. Why are you so interested in where I live, fuckface? AI Ray, €5. Heard an Eminem impersonator so good, I thought I stumbled into a rap battle with the real Slim Shady. Even Eminem would have asked for his autograph. Hey.
This guy, was he at White Castle when he did it?
Yeah, I was at White Castle. Yeah, I went there. Yeah, I was with OJ and I saw Cardiff. And yeah, John, it was cool.
Oh, did you hear that too? John Ray doesn't know anything about John, and he was like, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask like El Horrible and OJ for some questions and stuff." Like, we have to do his show prep now. Why is he going on John's show?
I think we should do a show prep for him. I think it could be great.
Yes.
Nope. Don't go, Ray. Don't do it, Ray.
General GK, thank you for the Canadian $2.
Actually, let's be honest. Ray would get more. Oh, I do interrupt the super chats a lot, don't I?
Yeah.
Ray would get more. Ray would get more infamy, I
It's
think, in
okay.
this universe if he canceled on John, if he just didn't show up, than he would by going on John.
Oh, put that back up, OJ. I'm sorry, I did that on accident. Yes, Ray, you would be more popular if you just, didn't show up on a show. But do whatever you want. Again, I don't tell people what to do. John, you big fucking liberal pussy, just fucking going after our channels for nothing, just lying. And then, John, of course I'm going to counter. That doesn't not make me a man. It's my right, because you're falsely striking my channel and YouTube won't do anything. So yes, I had to counter, which starts a legal procedure. But John, if you let it go, again, this is going to be perceived as a threat. So please clip this. Hackverse, Dabblers Anonymous, Shuli's Anonymous, Phil L. Morons, or whatever. You guys, everyone clip this. John, if you do nothing for the next 2 weeks and the strike goes away, I will not re-upload our video to YouTube. That is a negotiation. I said we weren't going to negotiate with terrorists. But listen, as someone who potentially could be a father one day, I understand. But again, it was online. People have been asking me to talk about that video for months, and I said no. But once you started fucking around with our names and you fucked Cardiff and Vinny and all this shit, I was like, it's out there. Vince fucking talked about it. I didn't know Vince took it down at this point, because it's kind of genius, because now he could just keep saying he never did it. But we all know he did an episode about it, and he took the exact same stance we did. He talked about how great John's kids were despite the obstacles they had to overcome. It was the exact, I will admit it, I ripped Vince the lawyer off as far as that. I took the exact same stance.
Nobody would be talking about this video right now.
Right.
It would have been gone. Nobody goes back and watches. Like, we have all this shit in the archive. Nobody goes back and watches anything.
No.
Very rarely. I watch my YouTube stuff. Very rarely does somebody comment on an old video. They watch the latest thing and they move on.
Right.
This would have been fucking history. We would have been talking if John didn't put these strikes on. And again, maybe he is a genius. Maybe this is what he's using his kids
on the
he's
go,
purposely using his children in this video to get more attention for himself. But we would have been way off this topic right now. We would have been talking about the deliveries. We would have been talking about something else. But no. He's the one that's put the giant magnifying glass on his kids and the wedding video that's available where?
On Rumble, and it's also available on Reddit, the actual non-edited, non-transformative version, because we made it transformative by pausing it and rewinding and making a joke and goofing on John and what a shitty fucking horrible dad and drunk he is. But yes, you're absolutely right. This all would not have been coming. Like, I gained over 350 subscribers in the last 30 days. My followers on Twitter have been insane. My Rumble numbers are, for us, it's insane. I'm not delusional. I don't go around calling myself the GOAT because I shit the bed and think, whoa, I have 600 people watching me. Holy shit, I'm a YouTube sensation. Everybody wants to see me. John, you were gone for 8 months and everyone did just fine. That was the 8 months that built the Dabbleverse into, what it kind of is. Like, I don't know, like, you coming back was great because it created all this new content, but you being gone didn't slow the Dabbleverse down. That 8 months was probably the fastest growth we had.
Yeah. It definitely was. Oh, John. John.
I don't know. Call in 973-440-9770. Say hi to John because he's watching this because he was up very early texting and blocking and unblocking. Not texting, but tweeting, blocking and unblocking Cardiff Electric. Making Oriental impersonations. I saw that. He said, "Me so scared." That is a racist, John. Very, very racist.
Spending too much time talking to sodomy.
Yes, and we know what a defender of race you are, John. Caller, you're on the air with John the Drunk.
Hey, what's up, guys? I just think you guys are doing great. But you got to stop negotiating with John. Like you always, you get there and then you're walking it back. Like, I won't re-upload it to YouTube. You have to have a more hardline stance. Like, it's got to be more like the wall got 10 feet taller. Like, it's like, listen, John, if you drop it now, we won't do 2 more shows about this specific video. Or you got to really ratchet up against John. That's kind of what I think. You guys are right on the money, but like, he doesn't respect any weakness at all. You have to go at him hard because he doesn't care.
No, yeah, you're right. And, maybe I shouldn't make a negotiation, but I'm trying. I'm not a piece of shit in the end. I know that playing that video, some people might say, oh, well, he's a piece of shit for playing that video. And that's fine. I don't care. But at the same time, we didn't just play the video and analyze it like, the reality of it. We made jokes. We goofed on it. That's all we did. We goofed on the fact that, they were saying these things about their new dad and implying what their life must have been like. Like, it's all satire. This is all supposed to be goofing and fun. But when he starts, because that's what people are like, well, I guess El Horrible and all them can't take it. Why do they care that he's going after? Like, we didn't create the false strike. Like, the false strike is a pussy fucking move. Like, go do another show and talk about how unfunny we are, or how all my technology fucks up, how I stutter and I can't fucking get words out sometimes. Like, there's plenty of stuff to goof on us for that you don't have to resort to. Like, I'm telling. That's basically what it is. When you strike a channel because your feelings are hurt, it's the equivalent of I'm going home and telling my mom or the cops, or it's like, it's just stupid. But you're right. I probably shouldn't make any negotiations with him. But I'm trying to give some good faith that because he thinks I want to put this right back on YouTube. All I want is for the strike to go away because it's bullshit. And I'm willing to fight for that. I don't care about the fucking video. It's on Rumble anyway. Everyone knows. And it has almost, I think, 7,000 views, which again is not a big number. But compared to my other Rumble views that have 245 views, it's an astronomical number. So thank you for that, John.
So I sent this.
I think at the
caller, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Cardiff.
No, go ahead.
No, please.
I just wanted to.
It's all about you, caller.
Thing is, thank you. I think the most important thing is like people that have been here like the longest and been watching John for years. You cross a point where it's like you realize he's evil. He's literally a predatory sociopath. Like he's been this way since a child. Like there's a video of him leaving Hitman Dan on a train because he acted like in a train station on purpose because he felt slighted when they were kids or something like that. He's literally evil. And it's always someone new that comes along like, hey, John's not that bad, or maybe you could reason with him. You can't reason with like he exists to be tortured. That's how I view him. He's like Prometheus chained to the rock, and his liver has to get ripped out by an eagle every day, and it has to regrow so he can be tortured again. That's his only function. Like, I mean, evil has to exist for good to exist as a comparative, like, philosophical sense. So John's evil. He exists to be tortured. And personally, I don't have any problem with anyone doing to John what he would do to them. So that's how I grade it. Like, John's not going to, like, you want to torture him, go right ahead. I mean, that's.
Well, it's interesting.
But thanks for taking my call.
No. Well, hold on. It's interesting you said like anything that he does should be done to him because, like I said, he had a video last night where he was watching the Howard Stern show, and I don't know. If you ask me, it wasn't very transformative. I mean, he wasn't really talking, and you can't just play copyrighted material. And I'm pretty sure that someone owns the copyright to that material. So I don't know. And I've heard, now I don't know, but I've heard that you can file a copyright strike on behalf of someone else who owns the copy. But I don't know. I have damages. I don't know.
Well, I think I sent this to John last night. I sent it to him. I go, John, have your lawyers read this. And I'm going to read a snippet from this. If you send a DMCA takedown notice that is both false and meant in bad faith, such as to harass or doesn't state a real claim, sound familiar? You have committed perjury. Though unlikely, if the party you sent the takedown notice to decided to pursue this in court, you could face all of the consequences that your state imposes on people who lie in court. So if somebody could tell me what the perjury laws are like in California, that would be great. If you sue someone for copyright infringement in an attempt to harass that person and you lose because there was no infringement, the attorney fees provisions may take effect. And you may be forced to pay the other side's lawyer's fees. You don't have to be malicious to make a meritless accusation of copyright infringement. It's easier than you think for people who aren't copyright lawyers to look at an instance of copying and immediately assume it's infringement, only for someone more knowledgeable to later determine its fair use.
Yes, John. And don't you think my Shuli is the one who showed us this? And John, I mean, you're lying, and I'm going to go to court. Like, if you file, like, let's do it. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's do it. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, guys, love the show. You want to know how to get John? He pulls a knife, you pull a gun. He sends one of yours to the hospital, you send one of his to the morgue. That's the BeDabblin way.
Thank you, caller.
We're going to the mattresses.
And again, I'm not advocating any kind of violence or anything like that, but when you keep saying, I know where you live, I'm not going to do anything, but I know, hey, maybe me and my 2 senior citizen friends are going to go skiing, even though we've never been skiing. So again, I assume skiing means you're going to blow coke out of each other's asses after you fuck each other. Can that guy with the walker really put up with that much anal sex, John? All that travel to Colorado, and then you're gonna fuck him in the ass while he's all coked up. What are you talking about? And then go see a 4-year-old? John, what are you doing?
Well, actually, if you're in a walker, it is easier to have anal sex. You have something to lean on.
Yeah, and you probably have no feeling in your gimpy fucking stupid spaghetti legs. General GK, sorry, Quadfather, I didn't mean, no offense. Canadian $2. Stuttering John didn't win the Sharon Stone lawsuit. She settled. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you didn't even go to. Yeah, that didn't even finish in court. So you're 0-1 in court battles. Yeah, because that was funny too. He goes, I won against Sharon Stone. I sued Sharon Stone and I won. I sued Sirius and I lost, but it could have went either way. Yeah, so could have the Sharon Stone one. Except for the fact that they actually attacked you. Like you had something there. They actually physically assaulted you. We assaulted you with jokes? I mean, and he even admits, he goes, do you think California, a judge in California is going to put up with this? The jokes about trans and African American people. Yeah, because that's what the law is based on, you fucking idiot. He gets the vote. This fucking moron gets the vote. And he thinks a judge is going to make a decision on a copyright claim based on what we said as far as jokes.
Well, Mr. Melendez, you have no claim to copyright, but since your feelings were hurt,
yeah,
we're gonna award. we're gonna side in your favor, Mr. Melendez.
California Stature Section GAY says that if your feelings are hurt, you can sue people.
And there's been, and I don't know if you've been getting into. I've got people that have been, sending me messages that I deserve this for going after him, for torturing him for years, for going. He doesn't have to watch my channel.
Right.
He's blocked me on Twitter and unblocked me. So he's chosen to see what I'm doing because he keeps unblocking me and I'm not standing in front of his house. I'm not going to him. He's coming to me to watch what I'm doing. John, you make every wrong fucking decision. You make every wrong decision in your life. That is why you're living in a shitty apartment right now with fucking Slim Fast and Coors cans bottles all over the fucking place.
Not this time, Potato. Not this time. I made the decision and I'm filing. I didn't know I had to go downtown to file, but when I figure out where downtown is, I'm going to find out what bus goes there and I'm going to figure out what bus I have to transfer to. And then I'm going to go downtown and then I'm going to say, there is a masked man, a puppet, a potato, and an orange, and other various fruits and vegetables that are ruining my life.
I think you meant to say
fruits, vegetables, and potatoes.
Fruits, vegetables, potatoes, meats, sugars.
Yeah.
So either way, I'm not going to win.
Why are there no dairy products in this universe?
There are no dairy products in this universe. Cheese diff.
Oh, we had mommy milkers.
Oh, mommy milkers. No, mommy milkers is not part of this.
No?
Please, no.
Rocco, I'm going to sue your tits.
No, my name.
I'm going to sue your tits off, and I have experience.
Oh, God, I'm so embarrassed by my name. That's why I'm here. Oh, God, what if my boss finds out? Oh, no, Rocco's my boss. Rocco, you're fired. No, Rocco, no. Idiot. All right. Barrister 1401, $5. John's adult son, daughter calls me daddy whenever I fuck him or her up the ass. Does that make me an Eskimo brother of John? No, it does not. Because John would have had to have fucked, So no, it does not. But it makes
we don't want to make assumptions here.
We don't want to make assumptions.
El Horrible, you don't make claims that you can't back up.
That's
take
true.
that back.
We might
don't know that can happen.
We might go to court for damages. Oh, damage the damages of the damaged. Oh, God. John's neglected cat, $1.99. I have a huge Eric Shun right now. That is fantastic. I would like to see your Eric Shun.
Hold on. Hold that one right there. Somebody had one here somewhere. Fuck, where'd it go? Oh shit! Somebody had that you'll have Tukey as a character witness. Do you think he'll call Tukey and he'll hit the Dabbler separately to testify?
Tukey will absolutely be at the court. Someone will be holding Tukey up. I'm sure I can't. So someone sitting. Oh, this is gonna be a circus.
I'll be there. I'll do it.
Yes, John, please just keep making content. You're a content machine and for all the wrong reasons, but you think you're the GOAT. So let's go, babe. Let's go, baby. Richard Porter, $5, a little something for the T.W.O. legal fund. Gloves are off, boys. Yes, well, if he files, we are going all the way. But again, John, I'm giving you that other option. And I know this is a threat. It's a threat. I know you're going to perceive it as a threat, which doesn't make any sense. I don't think you know what a threat is, you fucking idiot, just like you don't know what the National Socialist Party is. I think National Socialist Party is pretty good. I mean, they had some good ideas. And, you know, Hal Sparks might say I'm stupid and I don't know what I'm talking about. But, you know, look into that National Socialist Party. They had some good ideas.
They're not all bad.
But not all bad. You know, you can't just make a blanket statement, Cardiff, and say that all members of the National Socialist Party are bad. Did you know a lot of the American policies are already a form of National Socialism? Fucking idiot. Richard Porter, we did that one. Thank you, Richard Porter. I appreciate it.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to find the SWAT sticker.
The backward SWAT sticker.
SWAT
The Who, Repent 13, the Roadrunner, just the word The Who. That's for all the Ron and Fez fans out there. Speaking of Ron and Fez, why can I say that? Speaking of Ron and Fez, Dr. Steve gifted 10 BeDabbler network memberships. Thank you, Dr. Steve. I was listening to Dr. Steve last night on Vinny's show because Vinny was doing a consequence thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to it on the way home. You guys were fantastic. I know nothing about Star Wars, but you guys were interesting. Because I didn't know, OJ, did you know Dr. Steve used to work like in one of the wrestling territories?
No, I had no idea.
He used to work, I don't know, Dr. Steve, I forgot which one, but he used to work with like Ric Flair and stuff. Like I think he was like a production assistant or something.
Yeah, he's had a fucking life, this guy.
Yeah, Dr. Steve is a maniac.
Before he was a doctor, like he did more before he was a doctor than most people have done in their entire lives.
But he does.
And then he became a doctor.
Yes, then he became a doctor, and as a doctor, I feel like he does more in his day than everyone in the Dabbleverse combined. I don't know how he has so much time to even text and talk to me as much as he does. Like, it's insane. Like, he's got to be a busy man. Caller, you're on the air. I love you, Dr. Steve.
Yo, yo, yo. Big White.
Yo, yo, yo. What up, Big White?
Doing some firewood. You guys have to know that he's bluffing. He'll never go to court. No fucking way is that bird going to court. It's not going to happen.
That's not the John. Listen, I don't know if you know this about John, but he has OCD, which means he can't lie. He doesn't like to lie. I don't think that I've never heard
he can't follow through with any. You know, he doesn't have the responsibility. He would show up in a fucking, I mean, he wouldn't show up at all, but if he did, he'd be in a cum-stained fucking Harley shirt. You know, he's not going to go to court. He's not going to pay for it. He doesn't have the money. You know, I mean, maybe I'm being optimistic, but from what I see from him, like everybody says, he's doing what he's afraid of. He's bluffing, he's bolstering, he's trying to be what he's afraid of.
Yes.
If that makes any sense.
No, I agree with you, but hey, I'm taking the whole thing seriously, and he doesn't want to take the strike away, so I'm doing everything in my legal right that I can do, and he's calling me a pussy for that. But I guess just striking channels for no reason makes you a man. Fucking idiot.
Well, I think you're handling it as well as anybody could, because it's obvious in the way you convey yourself that you're not letting it get to you on a visceral level.
No,
you're joking about it.
It's killing
you know
me.
What I mean? Like, and that's But he said your name.
Oh,
we know your name.
Stop it. Stop. Don't even say that I have a name, please.
Speak your name.
Yeah.
Don't say my mom's name.
He fucking hates us. He hates us right now because he's obviously not getting to you, and it must be driving him fucking insane. It must be killing him.
Whatever, man.
I love it.
Like I said, I have a job.
Yeah, well,
I can afford to do this, but at the same time, I also have an incredible support system in the T.W.O. and the Dabbleverse. There are so many people willing to help me out with the legal fees, which again, I'm going to take them up on it because why not? Because people like us.
No,
that's the difference between.
You better be prepare for war. Just prepare, and if it doesn't come to fruition, then we'll do what you got to do to return it or whatever. But be prepared. If it does go to trial, then mop the floor with him, and you'll have content for years. And
yes, absolutely, that's the thing. He's building more and more content. So thank you, Big White. Have a Merry Christmas. If I don't talk to you, but I'm sure we'll talk to you next week.
I'll be here next show. No worries.
Later, bud. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna go through. I don't know, but we have done everything that we can. The ball is in his court, and we shall see.
The ball is in his end zone.
The ball is in his end zone.
Oh, Dad, did you watch the football game? And they had the ball in the end zone, and then they kicked it, and they threw a touchdown football thing. It was fantastic.
The ball's on his daughter's son.
He's attempting to make a 6-point conversion at the 50-yard line, and it's not going to go well for him. That's the analogy.
Well, that's the thing. People are talking about when this goes to trial. There's no way a judge is going to look at this and go, yeah, we're going to tie up the courts with this case. Melendez versus puppets and oranges and vegetables and potatoes. Caller, you are on
Fruits,
the air.
vegetables, and potatoes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, gentlemen. It is I, the Reverend. I'm just here to say that we stand united behind you, Tukey, and Cardiff. God fucking damn. I really hope John goes through with this shit because I'd love to see him, metaphorically, of course, boot that fucker's teeth in.
That's it, man. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Your homeboys, me and the rest of the T.W.O. are collecting clips for you as you requested. And boy, oh boy, is this shit just hilarious. Poor John yesterday, he had to bail out because he said he had a date or whatever after he was catching some more heat on Twitter. But we'll see if he has the stones to go against the T.W.O. Probably not.
I appreciate that. Yes.
Anyway.
Thank you. Thank you for mentioning the clips. Yes. We want people to record John's shows and past shows. If you know of clips where John is either threatening any of us, threatening our families, making racist, homophobic, sexist comments, we want it all. It is all being collected, John. We have an army of people working with us, just like this fabulous caller. And thank you for your support.
Yes, sir. Before I go, I would like to give you guys a celebratory, what's the word I'm looking for? A bong rip. 1 second.
Nice.
Thank you.
I can't smoke bongs anymore.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
They destroy my lungs.
T.W.O. gets the job.
T.W.O.
Love you guys. I'll pop off here.
Allah
Peace and love.
Akbar. Allah Akbar. Thank you.
Now, one thing that I've just thought of is, can you imagine? I mean, I know the family's probably already extremely embarrassed, but can you imagine?
Why? Why would they be embarrassed? Potato. Why would they be embarrassed? Because I was on the Tonight Show. Because I sold a movie to National Lampoon, even though that's bullshit, and then you actually pay to have National Lampoon slap their name on a fucking cover, and they actually have nothing to do with it.
No, I think more because the wedding video would then have to be entered into evidence,
right,
in a federal court or a state court, whatever. The fact that he would definitely get picked up by TMZ, Tonight Show announcer suing puppets and potatoes.
Yes. Oh, please. I will be hiring a PR person when that is the first thing I will be hiring. If he goes through with this, is a PR person. Yes, to just highlight the rise and fall of Ed McMahon Jr. What a fucking dummy.
The
Caller-
shame he's going to bring to the Melendez name.
Caller, you're on the air. Hello.
So either way, I'm not going to win.
Hold on, I'm going to try something and see if we can get you back on. 818, you're on the air. All right, call back 818. I don't know what happened. Yeah. It's just going to keep getting bigger. We're going to somehow get this onto Stern. Wendy, we need you to call into Stern and let them know what's going on with Stuttering John and that he's suing puppets.
Because you might want to find a more reliable.
Maybe.
Conduit.
Caller, you're on the air. What is
If
happening?
only that Shuley wasn't such a coward and ran away from the Stern show.
Hold on. Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me? I'm on
Yes, I
speaker
can hear
now. Not you. Yeah, see, they're not even coming up on speaker.
So maybe it was a faulty Google Chrome.
It might have been I might have a faulty Google Chrome, but 818, you're not working for me. Pete D, $10. I do often feel sorry for him, but fortunately, it never lasts longer than 15 seconds. No matter what we do to John, he is doing worse to himself. Stand tall, Tukey Taliban, T.W.O.
Tukey World Order.
Oh, all right. Let's keep going. This is now the favorite part of everyone's show, the super chats. Get your cameras ready. Start screen capping. Clip all this because this is what everyone tunes in for. Don, $2. Dr. Steve, can you explain John's excessive fluids? Yeah, Dr. Steve, should we send Dr. Steve, if you want to call in, or I can send you a link. We would love to hear your thoughts on John's excessive fluids.
Even your pal Brennan, you cuck, took a shot at me and used Dr. Steve yesterday because he thinks I think I'm tough or I'm famous because I met Dr. Steve once.
Yes. Well, that is very smart of Kevin to make that assumption because yes, I feel that you do brag about knowing Dr. Steve quite a lot. Yeah, Kevin, you're right. He does. He thinks he's so cool because he knows Dr. Steve. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning. I can hear you now.
All right. Hey, listen, one thing that's crazy about this John thing is the person that got the most out of John, the best I've ever seen John, was Cardiff Electric.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what it is, but he had this affinity with John. He got the best out of him. Him and Vin tried to give him that show, would have been a comeback, and he totally blew it.
Mm-hmm.
And look at what happened. Look at Vin. Vin's seems like, I don't know, the guy seems like a genuine, nice, fun guy. He almost had a nervous breakdown. I mean, the gator dragged him under the water is what happened.
The last time I saw him that angry, we were eating food. I'll just leave it at that.
Or no, not eating food.
Oh, yeah, not eating
That's
food.
why he was so
couldn't get
angry.
any food. That's exactly.
He didn't get his breakfast.
This is our gator under the water caller from last week that everyone hated.
Oh.
Remember the guy who kept...
Yeah, hey, look, guys, I'm sorry I went so long. I never called into a show before. I've always wanted to.
Oh, no,
so I'll keep it brief, man.
You're fabulous. You're fabulous. I like your gator under the water analogy. I think it works.
And there's no better way to keep a call brief than reminding you that you're going to keep it brief. It's always the best way to keep a call brief. Just to remind us of the
Let
brevity
me
you
ask
wish
you guys
for the
a question.
call. What's that?
Have you ever seen a gator in person?
Why are you obsessed with gators? Yes.
I have.
No, I'm trying to defend the analogy.
No,
but anyway,
it makes sense. It does. It makes sense. It's just funny that people were goofing on it. No, I understand your analogy. Again,
I know it.
I think it's a good analogy. It's just funny that people were goofing on it last week.
Hey, look, I brought it up again for the laughs because obviously the joke's on me, you know?
Yes, I know. No,
But-
yes, John. See, even our callers know how to take a joke better than Stuttering John. So yes, thank you, caller. Thank you for proving that.
Well, this guy was messaging me all weekend to
Hey,
drink
and I
bleach.
looked at the chat. I looked at the chat after the call, and I don't know what it is with these guys. They're not calling in. They're not saying anything interesting.
You're right.
They just, you know,
They're
trolling
cowards.
everybody.
They're cowards.
So-
They just hide behind the chat like cowards.
Yeah. Call in, say something funny. Look, I called in with a prank with one of the Battletoads pranks before.
Oh, get off my phone! You're
you
the
know.
Battletoads pranks. How dare you?
BeDabbler, he used some type of code. It's obviously a farcical call.
He used he used some code indicative of a certain video game from the 1990s. But thank you, caller. I just hung up on you for the bit because you said Battletoads. Anytime you say Battletoads, automatic hang up. APAR, $5. Imagine the day. Imagine the day Stuttering John and Tukey walk into courtroom. Judge hears opening remarks, calls for the next case, and the judge sees Stuttering John's name again. Again? That is hilarious. Yes. Stuttering John versus Tukey. All right, we're throwing this out. Next case, Stuttering John versus Cardiff Electric. How do we do that? How do we get our court cases at the same time?
I do think if he bitches out like he will, I say we take all the money. Let's pool our channel's resources for the next couple months. Let's buy stutteringjohnmelendez.com.
Oh yeah, is it available?
It is available because he's not. It's still linked on his Twitter page, but there's nothing there.
Wait, Stuttering John Melendez?
Stutteringjohnmelendez.com.
What about just Stuttering John? Who has that?
I think it's a restaurant.
Is it really?
Stuttering John's, I think.
Oh, Stuttering John's?
Yeah.
What does it cost to get the Stuttering John?
Someone said they want like $3,000 or something.
Oh,
that'd be a great place to host a wedding video, don't you think?
Yo, stutteringjohn.com
I
has
like
nothing.
the way you think.
Yo, this is stutteringjohn.com.
No, this is YouTube.com.
No, shut up. No, this is
/@BeDabbler.
This is stutteringjohn.com. Is for sale to purchase. Call after Nick.
Kind of funny these things, loans and speech therapy.
But if you go to his Twitter
and a financial advisor,
and the website that he has on his Twitter for him is available for sale.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
And Duffy, $2. Vince takes Chinese HGH and weak test. Skola. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, BeDabbler?
Who is this?
It's Jacob. Jake Hudson.
Jake Hudson. Jake Hudson. I seem to remember someone named Jake Hudson that I used to talk to. How are you?
I'm doing okay. By the way, I'm sorry that you had to go through this, Potato.
Thank you, Jake Hudson.
What about me? What about me? He just got his strike yesterday.
Jake, your support through all this honestly, it's how I get through.
By the way, I knew. Hey, Potato. Listen, I knew that website, but he kept saying, "Oh, I own the website. I own the website." I knew it for months. I even had a screenshot on my stream about it. When you go to that page, it takes you to a 404 error code.
Error. Jake, what are you doing? What are you doing for Christmas? What are you doing for Christmas?
I'm gonna put OJ through a table. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. That is the great Jake Hudson. Allegedly.
Merry Christmas, Jake.
Merry Christmas, Jakey. Stutteringjohnmelendez.com. Okay, so if we go to Stuttering John Melendez.
Oh, I'll show you. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Looks like this domain isn't connected to a website yet. Yeah,
that's on his Twitter. That's on his profile.
I wonder if those are really his Ethernet and USB cords all.
No,
tangled.
there's no cat piss.
Yeah, there's no like gunk.
I have to do Wi-Fi because you know what cat piss does to an Ethernet cable? It eats right through it.
Someone had a very interesting theory that he suffers from that disease you get when you have cats, like that mental disorder. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. From the is it the piss or the shit?
It's like something from the litter box or something. It's I don't know, but it's like, yeah, pregnant women shouldn't be around cats because they can like become seriously ill. Like, and I think it's like a mental thing or something.
Hey. Pregnant people with uteruses.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Oh, God, they're so transforming. They assumed that only women can get pregnant. Women with vaginas and not big forearm-made dicks. Gary, why?
Toxoplasmosis.
Toxoplasmosis, yes. Caller, you're on the air with toxoplasmosis in the morning.
Hey, guys. I just wanted to say that Stuttering John looks like a cross between the Toxic Avenger and a Battletoad, so sue me, John.
You son of a bitch with your Battletoad. But yes, he does. Good Toxic
again.
Avenger. A cross between the Toxic Avenger and Battletoads. Thank you, caller.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Caller, you're on the air. Is this Spider Alamar?
No, I'm calling. I found this number just now when I'm down in San Antonio. I found this number in the bathroom. I was told that if I stand the Taliban to call, I was wondering if I could maybe receive some bomb-making materials and a gun to go strike a government target or something.
Get out of here, Alex Jones. I think that was Alex Jones. I don't know.
It was.
Sound like Alex Jones underwater. But thank you for your call. Mr. Kill Everything, $5. Stuttering John, Joey C, and Chad got high on Troonshine and made white to Piazza orgy videos, then sniffed gas fumes and made brown all over the floor.
Quite an evening.
That is fantastic. Oh, and by the way, Joey C, thanks for sticking up for me yesterday on fucking John's show. You look like a hostage. It looked like a hostage video, like when Hamas just makes the Israeli women just nod their heads and go, yes, they treated us very nice. Yes, it was very good. It was very good. Joey C just sitting there agreeing. Why didn't you stick up for me once, you strufely toed fucking snake? I cursed your birthday. I now curse the Joey C birthday with the Sicilian birthday death.
Maloik.
Maloik. The Maloik.
I went on that birthday show last night. I want to get some of that $5 million.
Did you?
Yeah, I went on. Only to rant about Stuttering John for 5 minutes. And
I'm sorry, Joey. I really fell asleep. I put my 4-year-old sister to bed, and I fell asleep, Joey. So I'm sorry. But happy birthday to Joey C. Catalano TV. Did they get any super chats on Hack Ride show? Did anyone see that? Because Hack Ride was giving him the super chats.
I wasn't home.
I just assumed that just to be dicks, no one would super chat, but
I'm sure.
I have no idea. So happy birthday, Joey C. Pete D gifted 1 BeDabbler Network membership. Thank you, Pete D. Pete D did it again. Maybe he did it on accident. Who knows? But thank you, Pete D.
It was intentional.
Andrea, moderator to the mediocre. Thank you, Cardiff Defenders and Beloveds. Heart, thank you for being a member for 1 month, Andrea. Dave Daffler, $5 for HPV research. Yes, let me do some HPV research. Oh, once you have dick warts, you always have dick warts, you fucking idiot. Are you telling your girlfriends this? That is...
Oh, you were typing.
Yes, I'm typing.
For some reason, I thought you were milking a cow.
No.
Is that how you do HPV research?
Well, that's how John types it.
I think he would only use one hand, though.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you could hear the banging, but Jesus Christ, he types like an idiot. Big Daddy Dodo, $2. I feel like a kid again watching Saturday cartoons. That is the point. Thank you. You are understanding what we are doing here. Hold on 1 second. Someone's running around behind me. All right. Maybe she wants to see you, John. The 4-year-olds, they love John. And, because he's always saying, John's, I'm going to come down your chimney, little 4-year-old. I know where you live. I'm going to bring my friends, the cripple and my brother-in-law. We're going to come see you, little 4-year-old. Birch the Great, $5. John forgot his Blue Chew again. Needed to strike Cardiff to ready his fresh batch.
That's true.
Miss T.W.O.
John can only get an erection if he's filing a copyright claim. That's the only way he can get a boner now.
It's true.
Wow.
You should see.
Allegedly.
These guys don't even know what's coming. Vaping Dago gifted 20 BeDabbler Network memberships. Vaping Dago.
Thank
Thank you very much. That is tremendous. The Italians are showing up. All our allies, our international allies.
Cugino mio. Thank you.
The Italians are showing up. T.W.O.
T.W.O.
Thank you, Vaping Dago. Seriously. Merry Christmas to you and yours and the night of the 7 fishes. John, Christmas Eve. The night of the 7 fishes.
How do you spell night?
K-N-I-G-H-T, just like a 9-year-old boy would if they were naming themselves Knight. I'm a defender of those who want to mutilate themselves. Yeah, that's who you should be suing, John. Sue your kid's doctor who let her do that shit to herself. Don't come after us, you fuck. Tampalytic Converters, €5. Don't tell Carl that Cardiff is trying to get John's guests to cancel their appearances. That's right. But no, yeah, Ray DeVito can do whatever he wants.
Ray doesn't take any advice from anybody anyway, so don't worry.
And this isn't going to move the meter in either category. Ray won't get any more subscribers or viewers. John won't get it. It's stupid.
Do you think John will convince Ray that he's going to take him on tour?
Yes.
Ray, you want to be my opener?
Hey, no.
Now, Ray, if you want to be my opener, you can't do anything with squeegees. That'll just ruin my bit.
Do you do it? Right.
Remove all your squeegee jokes.
I selfishly wouldn't mind seeing Ray DeVito in the Baloney Factory cartoons.
Oh, that's true. He could be Meatwad, maybe. Maybe Ray would be Meatwad. But yeah, he'd be like, Ray, you don't do any Bruce Jenner turning into a female jokes, do you? Because I kind of have that market cornered, you know. I mean, I did meet him, so I have every right to make these jokes. He knows I'm kidding, you know. He knows I'm kidding because we're neighbors. We used to hang out. You know, Susanna actually she had the idea for keeping up with the Kardashians. You know, like this rich family never said to themselves, "Oh, we should, you know, have a TV show because we're conceited." And no, they never said that. They actually heard my wife say, and they were like, "Oh my God, we never thought of that." And then they did it. They didn't let her on it. They didn't include her. They stole her idea. But that's Hollywood. Everyone's against you when you're the GOAT. Mensa International, thank you for the $5. Wasn't Knight Melendez one of the American gladiators? Have a joyous Kwanzaa, you homos. Yes, that is Knight Melendez, American gladiators. What was that? What was the one where you got the guns? And you had to shoot at the target. That was my favorite.
At the target or at the people?
You had to. If you hit the gun, that was okay. No, remember there was a guy, the head gladiator.
Yeah. And he's on top of like a post on top, like tall up, like
he's
on
a
pole,
platform. Yeah,
on a platform. Yeah, shooting down. Yeah.
Person has to run to little block things, and they have a special gun.
Right.
And like the fucking like. Crossbow thing never worked or something. Like half the guns never worked, but there was a target above them. If they hit the target, they got more points, but if they hit the gun, it's called assault. I think Derek says assault. Thank you, Derek. Oh, the gauntlet.
Gauntlet, maybe. I thought the gauntlet was like the final one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought the gauntlet was the final one. I don't know, whatever. Who cares? Anyway, it's funny to think of all.
So Knight was one of those people shooting down from the tower.
Yes, Knight was an American gladiator.
Okay.
You won't get past my fortress of solitude. Dave Daffler, member for 6 months. Proud to be a member. Thank you, Dave Daffler. Merry Christmas to you and all the birds. Zane 0013, $10. File the suit, John, you dabbling, drooling retard with sex-changing semen. Keep up the good work, boys. Cuddles, TWO for life, FSJ.
The amount of effort put into that super chat.
Yeah.
Just all those.
It's like hieroglyphics. See, you can make fun. I don't know how to say words. Oh God, you're gonna make fun of how I said words. Oh, he knows my name and my mom's name. And oh God, stop, please stop. Anyway.
Thank you, Zane. That was awesome.
Thank you, Zane. Chimp in a bow tie, 10 pounds. Hey, John, Merry Christmas. Your ass. I pray God it's your last. Oh, is that from Fairy Tale in New York? Your ass. Merry Christmas, your ass. I pray God it's your last. Very good. Thank you, Chimp in a bow tie.
And is he also a drunken? Never mind.
Oh, yeah. No, you cheap, lousy minute.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Yeah.
You scumbag, you maggot.
Didn't that guy just die?
Yeah.
He just died.
Yeah, Shane McGowan, right?
Rest in peace.
The Pogues. Yes, rest in peace. And my God, you people want to make fun of Carl's teeth. Go look at Shane McGowan. Holy fuck. Carl is a supermodel next to that, man. Dave Dabbler, $5 for LegalZoom retainer. Yes. How come he didn't bring up his LegalZoom or Legal Shield? Shield your nothing with Legal Shield.
Kids have a shield.
Go get a fucking membership. You have a subscription to a lawyer, John? What is your subscription? Do you have to upgrade your subscription to your lawyer to file? Do you just have the introductory thing where you can tell people you have a lawyer?
What do you mean my package only includes suing one?
Wait a minute.
One puppet. I need the 2 puppet package.
Wait a minute. Are puppets considered filters, or filters different from puppets? Because we might have a problem here, because I got to sue more than one puppet / filter.
I've got to use 6 of my LegalZoom credits just to find out if I can, just to find the proper definition. I'm suing Legal Shield.
If anyone is looking for the perfect Christmas gift for me in lieu of Disney bucks this year, please get me LegalZoom bucks. They will go through. They will go towards any legal procedures I have to do against puppets, potatoes, vegetables, and fruits. Aaron the Builder, $50. Thank you, Aaron. You are a fantastic African American gentleman. Our family believes in you and supports you. Future donations will be made by Venmo. Thank you,
Aaron. Please don't watch Potato Soup tomorrow night, because John says some very mean things about you.
Oh, no. Don't watch, Aaron. We are protecting you. We like you, Aaron. John doesn't, but he pretends to, but we do like you. But yes, someone also told me that there's a rumor that Knight and Lily are Tukey Patreon subscribers. So I have to look into that. But someone did tell me that there is a very, I don't know. This is just what people tell me. I don't know. But they're telling me I have some very good intel that at least two of John's children, adult children, are members of Tukey's Patreon. So hello, guys and girls, or whatever we're calling ourselves today. We appreciate the support, and that would be fantastic. So we will keep you updated on that story and others. Are we still got super chats? Are we caught up?
No.
Oh my God, we just keep going. Everyone's favorite part of the show, the super chats just keep rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it is safe. Oh, wait, maybe it's not safe to say, because I don't think I uploaded it to this fucking thing. I hate how they do that. I hate how.
What are you looking for?
I was looking for no, I don't have it. My we hit the goal thing. Detective Blore, $5. King Cobra JFS has over 3 times the subs that stuttering retard John has. Let that really sink in for a minute.
Yeah.
That's what's up, dude. T.W.O. Trust no Shuley. All right.
And I mean, let's be honest, you and me we were never on the Howard Stern show. We were never on the Tonight Show. We're about a third of what John has.
Yes.
And we've only been doing this for a year.
For a year. This is insane. We're new. We've only been doing this since January. This is not a show. We're new. We did it. Equal member for 2 months. T.W.O. Tukey World Order. Love from the UK. FSJ. Thank you. Equal. Eckle?
Yes.
Caller, you're on the air. You're BeDabblin in the morning with El Horrible. Oh, excuse me, Rocco Burrow.
I love you guys. It's Brother Ted from the chat calling in. And I met a couple of you guys at earlier this year, I guess it was, at the first
DabbleCon.
I have COVID right now. I can't talk. Yes, thanks. Anyway, can you just update me? I'm not quite clear on on where we are on the sort of on what transpired so far with the back and forth. So first, a certain green puppet played video of John's second marriage. Then John said, "That's my video," which wouldn't logically make sense. So I'm copyright striking you. Then you said, "No, I, claim that copyright strike is not valid." Where are we right now with that?
So,
what do you say?
No, we played the video of John's. I think Vince is sending me DoorDash stuff.
Oh God.
Because he's giving me a pin. Oh, thank you for the candy. Liquid Death. I don't drink alcohol, so you're wasting your money on alcohol.
Liquid Death is water.
Oh, is that water?
It's just water.
Oh,
I think an energy
All
drink.
right.
I think.
So John got mad. His feelings were hurt. He struck our channel because of the video. The video is down on YouTube, but it's over on Rumble. Over 6,000 people have seen it, which again is not a big number, but it's a much bigger number than if he just didn't do anything. And he filed a copyright against us. I refiled a counterclaim with my Shuli. My Shuli put in the counterclaim. So it's in John's court. The ball's in John's court, and he has less than 10 business days to file a counter, which he thinks is to sue. That's what's also funny. John keeps saying that he's going to sue. When I file and sue you, he thinks just filing against the counter is suing me or something. But then he also said,
doesn't that cost money? Like, for him to actually sue you, he would have to hire lawyers and file paperwork and go to court, right?
Yes.
Well, the odds of that are zero. We all know that.
It's not a
lot.
lot.
He has some sort of civil service job.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's not a lot to file a lawsuit or whatever. It's just that you got to keep, you got to keep going and paying lawyers and all that.
Fair enough.
Or
but
the idiot the man that represents himself in court has an idiot for a client. There's also that option.
Vin, what is this? I gotta call. I gotta go call her. We gotta call Vin and find out what's going on. I gotta find out. I gotta find out what is this pin for? Is the pin for the driver to get into my community? Hold on, Vince.
You're letting him take over your show, BeDabbler.
He is, but I mean, because I kind of want the candy.
He's now playing you like he plays Stuttering John. Don't be fooled.
But I want the candy.
Don't be fooled.
He's not gonna answer.
Hello? Hey, what is that?
What's up?
What is that pin for? Do I need that pin, or is that for the driver?
I think when the driver gets there, you have to give him that number. It's the last 4 digits of my cell phone number. I mean, the secret caller, secret.
I thought that was
person's number.
that was the last, but that's a coincidence because that's the last 4 of my social security. You don't have you don't have my social security number? Like serious? No, like for serious, because it is.
That's
why it's.
I don't have it on.
You might not want to say that because you
really?
super chatted that pin number.
Too late.
Wait, 5587. That's the pin, right?
Yeah, my phone number is what is it? 558. Yeah.
That's my
646-831-5587. No, it's my cell phone number.
But that's my social.
You just called it.
But that's my social security. Those are the last 4 of my social security. What are you doing? Are you serious? Your last 4.
But if you look at your phone, I know. Yeah, but you look at your phone. That's my number is in your phone, even though it's saved under my name.
Wait, hold on. I'm just saying this is a crazy coincidence.
You just doxed yourself, retard.
Yeah.
All right.
No, but it's such a coincidence. It was worth doxing over. What am I gonna do?
Wait, so
do? What?
Wait, my phone number is 064
Right.
5587.
Right.
Is that your social security number?
Did you say
06466.
Yeah, no, but it's just crazy.
5587.
No, it's just crazy that the last 4 of your telephone number is the same as the last 4 of my social security. I never realized that.
Well, now if we do the permeation,
Can you not give that to John, by the way? Can you not tell him that, please?
if it is true, then we only have to guess the first 4 digits, right, to get your full social security number.
What do you mean? The other 4? Yeah. No, the other other 5. The other 5.
Pretty sure. Yeah, 5. Right, correct. Yeah, that would be more. That would be a lot more. All right, I won't give out the rest of it.
All right, I appreciate.
I promise. 06422 5587.
Yeah, close.
All right,
it's something like that.
Just answer the door.
I can't. Is there alcohol?
Rocco swim.
Is there alcohol?
No, Rocco swims with the gummy fishes. That's my only message to you.
That's what it says. Well, thank you. Oh, we got so many. He got me blue shark gummies, flavor gummy worms, liquid death, and nerds gummy clusters candy. Why do you have to order it from a 7-Eleven so far away? I feel like this isn't going to the right house. But we'll see. All right. And I guess I'll get my phone ready and we can go up. And we can go up and meet the driver.
You're gonna yell at him?
I'm gonna yell, what is it?
I'm on the air.
I'm on the air. What is it? Is it paid for? Oh, I should have asked Vince. Is it paid for? Whoa, Sketty Tooth John, thank you for the 50 BeDabbler Network memberships.
Wow.
Don't do that.
You get one of these. You get one of these, Sketty Tooth.
Skull. Don't they seriously like overcharge you guys to gift memberships and stuff like that? Like it's such a scam. But thank you. We are well over 800 members now. Isn't that fucking nuts?
How much?
800 members.
I think that's more than John.
I don't know, but I mean, listen, I know again they're all gifted. But people are staying. So thank you everybody for staying with us. And Sketty Tooth, that is amazing. And thank you. But please don't. I feel bad because I know that they like charge you extra for these. But thank you. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas, Sketty, to you and everyone. Vince the Lawyer, $2. F.T.W.O. Team Stuttering John for life. BF4F. Best friends forever. Bobcat, you're on the air.
I think Vince was fucking with you there. If you go back and listen, first he said a phone number, then he changed it. I think he was giving out your social.
That son of a bitch.
If you go back, he started with 646 and then he changed it to 064. I think
he was fucking
a phone number.
Yeah.
I hope so because that guy, he always does that shit, man. He's a fucking prick.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah.
I'm just saying, to go back and listen, you might have to take that part out. I don't know. He's a fucking asshole. But I'm proud of you guys. Keep going. Fight the good fight.
Do you remember what the numbers he said were?
First he said a 646 phone number. Then he changed it. The first 3 numbers were 064.
Because yeah.
And then he kept saying it, and then you said, "Don't tell John."
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, "All right, I won't tell him this."
Okay.
So if you go back and listen, I think that fucker started with the phone number and then changed it and just kept saying it.
Well,
I'm just looking.
It's simple, Bobcat. We're just gonna sue him for damages. So it's fine.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you for looking out for me.
Yeah, is the bed annoying yet?
No, yeah. Well, the vibrating got annoying like immediately. We should never have spent the extra.
I told you.
Yes, you're right. The extra $400 for the vibrating was not worth it. But no. So the controller you sent me, mine is a controller too. It's just like more digital, but it's basically the same thing. It's just a controller. I'll send you a picture later. But yes, the vibrating got annoying. But I am sleeping better with the adjustable, tilting the head or the upper part and all that stuff. I would definitely recommend.
Yeah, I'm sure this is riveting content.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Get
Love
out of
you.
here. Love you. All right. That's fantastic. Vince the Lawyer, FT.
That's all right.
Dang Lizard, €5. John, if you're watching, you got paid to sit in the Tonight Show audience. Doesn't that prove Leno is a views payer? Interesting. I feel like I have to give my family a heads up that someone's going to ring the doorbell.
Yeah, go ahead. Go do that. Cardiff could you could catch up on the super chats for us.
My specialty. Bob the Chicken Briquettes, thanks for the $1.99. No, that Transformative is a Decepticon. No, that Transformer is a. I guess that Transformer is a Decepticon. Yeah. Okay, got it. Don't put extra spaces. Don't you know grammar? Jason Fusco, thank you for the $1.99. I'm not scared. Object. Those guys don't know people. That's true. We don't know people.
Stuttering John with his insinuated threats.
American Cupcake, the great American Cupcake. Thanks for the $20. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. You never see a trans man named Eugene or Seymour. FSJ. FSJ.
I got this new one too.
I know there's a Bichon Frege named Eugene.
So either way, I'm not going to win. It's hard to put one over on me.
Captain Quadfather, thanks for the $1.99. Hawk Melendez reporting for Man Duty. Thank you, Hawk. Hawk would be a great name too. Thank you, Captain Quadfather.
Hawk, yes, that's another.
The Iceman.
Let's change my name to Hawk. Oh, let's change my name to Hawk. That's like really, it's strong and powerful, you know, like a guy should be. Dave Daffler, thank you for the $10. Nothing for John. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Dave Daffler. I did give my family the heads up that a DoorDash could be coming at any moment.
Did you give him the PIN number?
Oh, no, I didn't. I forgot. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey now, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, this is Chicken Something. I have a serious question, and I just keep thinking about it, and I can't figure it out. John keeps saying he's got 2 gay kids, but his oldest adult offspring is a trans man who's with a trans woman. That's a heterosexual couple, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, you know,
my head's gonna explode.
Yeah, my head's gonna wait. So, Knight married a dude who turned into a chick.
Yes.
See, I had always heard that, but I wasn't sure if it was real or not. Yeah, they're straight.
100%.
They're straight people.
100%.
Yeah, John gave birth. He's got a straight people. Yeah, they're straight. They're not special. They think
so
they're special.
The only Baba Booey's kid is gay.
That's true. Or Mitch Fattel. Have you heard the rumors that the Lily could have been fathered by Mitch Fattel? There is photographic evidence of that. They have the exact same smile.
I believe it 100%. I mean, honestly, John's a closeted gay man. So, you know.
Well, you know.
Let's be honest.
I don't. Who knows? That's you're saying it. I don't know. I didn't say it. I heard, but I don't know.
Listen, I saw him in a pub one day, and he told me that, but I didn't record it, but I'm just saying,
right?
You know, and people are saying.
I don't know.
People are saying.
Mm-hmm. People are saying.
I don't know.
Don't fuck.
You know what else people are saying?
I love you guys. You're the best.
Later, man. Love you. What?
You know what else people are saying?
What are people saying, Cardiff?
That John is using his kids right now and all these strikes and all this content. He's using this as a shield to get people to stop talking about his fake NYU degree.
Oh, yeah.
So let's not forget that John did not graduate from NYU. Let's not forget that.
That's what I'm hearing. I don't know.
People are saying.
People saying that.
I saw it in the chat. Someone put in the super chat. I read it so quickly. I didn't know. Allegedly.
I don't know.
There was an asterisk. We all saw the asterisk.
Flat Cat Jessica, member for 1 month. KB said he wants you on with Carlos Tukey on MLC. When?
She's saying me. She put the little orange there.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. Orange. He has said many times, and you should do it.
I probably
go on
will
with
eventually.
Carl.
Thank you, Cap.
Captain Miserable, Cardiff is fucking annoying.
Oh, nice. Why would you put that up, OJ?
Mensa International, $5. Why all the hate on John's unit? He's got nice girth, a juicy helmet, and a few warts. By the way, how much for the 4-year-old? Well, thank you, Mensa International. Make an offer.
Now,
Make an offer.
Now, when John measures circumference, when he measures girth, it's funny at its if you don't measure around the warts, it's only about 1.5 inches in girth. But
Right,
if you
yeah.
measure around if you wrap the tape measure around the warts, what do we get? Like 7 inches of girth?
My penis is naturally ribbed for her pleasure.
I'm just looking for the woman whose clit perfectly lines up with my warts to give her absolute pleasure.
Giant clits and wadded up dicks. Adam Schwab, member for 4 months. Take this loser down. Thank you, Adam Schwab. We're still waiting live for our DoorDash gummy worms and liquid death. Again, I don't know what that is. But Captain Quadfather, $2. Diesel Melendez here. Watch your assa. Thank you. Thank you, Diesel Melendez. Guys drive trucks. That's a hard name. Vin Diesel. Vin the lawyer Diesel. Detroit Dabbler, $5. You guys are crushing, Stuttering John. Cardiff finally checking this fool on his BS boxing challenges was awesome. Yeah. Destroy him, you giant potato. Yep. It's been an interesting couple of weeks, and it's just going to get more interesting. Buckle up, everybody. It's
2024. 2024 is going to be a big year.
Cardiff /Tukey 2024. We got to get those shirts made. We should get shirts made like that. Don, $2. FGM. Who is GM?
General Motors. He
Motors.
obviously has a Chevrolet that he's upset with.
Right.
What's one of them? I'm assuming it's a Melendez.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah. It's don't dead name.
Yeah. Come on, Don. You do better.
Don't dead name. American Gladiator name. Front Doors of Independence, $5. Remember, folks, this is the door of a man that made $500,000 a year for years. Crap apartment in a trash hood. FSJ PCL for life. TWO. I don't know what that door. I don't know what that door. They tell me it's a door. I don't know. Is it a door?
I don't even think it's a door.
I've never even seen a door that hideous color before.
It's probably AI.
Probably AI, I don't know. They do it to me, but whatever. I'm so scared. What is this? This DoorDash guy is going to come here. I'm scared. What if I accidentally pull out my gun? Drunk Man Sambo, $5. Did you hear Stuttering John is getting his own TV show? It's called I'm a Drunk. Get me another beer. Yes. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess he is going to turn into eventually the new Perry Caravello. Dang Lizard, €5. Ray should go live just
when you're turning into the next Perry Caravello.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I guess so. Ray should go live just when Stuttering John's show starts and send him a message asking to go on Rock Bottom. That would be the greatest move.
Oh, man, that'd be awesome.
That would be, but he won't do it. Even explaining that to Ray would be too difficult. Hey, wait. All right, so I'm going to go on, but wait, am I going on John's show? I don't know. Hey, I like you guys. I'm funny, right?
Were you guys watching Point Dabble Point yesterday?
Yes.
So Shuli brought up the lamp, Ray's lamp.
Oh, Ray's lamp, yeah.
So I remember seeing that lamp in the lobby of the hotel in Detroit. I thought he borrowed that from the hotel.
Oh my God, you're right.
I thought that was the hotel's lamp. That was his lamp. That Eiffel Tower lamp was his.
Yeah, didn't he have that in the lobby?
Yeah, he set that up in the lobby when he was live streaming in Detroit.
Shit, I didn't put that together. You're right. We saw
the lamp.
I
had the
lamp. I actually have pictures of him streaming from the lobby with that lamp.
Oh my God!
I thought that was the hotel's lamp.
We saw the lamp. Captain Quadfather, $2. Saber Melendez here. Anyone needs something built? Oh, guys. Saber Melendez here. Anyone need something built? Because I know guys like to build things. Connor gifted 5 BeDabbler Network memberships. We are on our way to 1,000 BeDabbler Network members. That is utter insanity.
Thank you, Connor.
Guys. Thank you. Max Brangle, member for 4 months. How do you know which state to take John to court? I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I guess since he has to file, it would be in California. I don't know.
Be a
But
drunken
then-
state. That's the only state
Yeah,
we know.
the only state we absolutely know it will be in is the drunken state. For
Yes.
one, for the plaintiff.
And the only damages are his brain damage.
Davy Cakes, $5. Beautiful surprise on a Saturday.
Don't you do
We
this
try
show
to-
every Saturday?
Yeah, we try to be here every Saturday. What are you talking about? And I do try to give you a heads up if we're not going to be here on a Saturday. Caller, you are on the air on the Saturday BeDabblin Live.
Oh, look, don't interrupt me while I'm talking. Second job's never gonna take you to court. Discovery's gonna scare the crap out of him. And can you imagine Greta getting on the witness stand, having to talk about why she felt safe with Aaron and not her dad? Also, in defense of Greta, I just want to say that man or woman, a butt pussy feels all the same.
Oh,
I'll hang up and
You're
listen to your response.
You're disgusting. What was that? That old actor that, oh, hey, you got, like, what was that old, like, actor? Like, I think it was like he's in the Christmas movie. Like, It's a Wonderful Life.
Jimmy, no, is it Jimmy?
I don't know, but he sounded like that. Like, oh, hey, that's not fair. That's not fair. What was that?
Jim. Oh, what the fuck is his
I
name
don't
now?
know.
It's a
Jimmy
Wonderful
Stewart.
Life.
Jimmy Stewart.
That's it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jimmy
thank
Stewart.
you, Adam B. Adam B. Thank you, Jimmy. Oh yeah, like a butt pussy feels just as good. You know that a butt pussy does feel just as good. Vinny Stitz, $2 are smaller than they were, but still lickable. Vinny Stitz are smaller than they were, but still lickable. Thank you, Vinny Stitz.
Beautiful.
Yeah, did Vinny lose a lot of weight because he was sick? I'm sure he did.
He didn't eat for 3 days. So,
Oh
yes.
my God. He must have been so angry. We saw how he was when he didn't get breakfast that one. Dagobert Uberdangle, $5. This legal drama is a false flag operation orchestrated by VTL to make us forget about bodacious milkers. He's very possessive. Hashtag never forget. And this was the worst Alex Jones that I could do because I basically do an Alex Jones impression all the time anyway. But thank you, Dagobert Uberdangle. Yes, we are just trying to hide the fact that I have big pendulous breasts. Tiger Lily, member for 5 months. No money for Melendez. Listen, you people do whatever you want for your money.
No, don't do whatever you want.
I'm
Fuck
not
him.
telling people how to spend their money. I would never tell people how to spend their money. I would also never tell people to strike someone else's channel for no reason because it's a bitch, drunken, liberal move. But at the same time, I can't stop you. So, you know, I can only tell you what to try not to do.
In Republican America, it's still a free country. Is that right?
Where are my gummy worms, Vince? Colin Madden, $5. He's literally a slow adult. I'm confident you guys will come out on top. I'm sure this is all very annoying nonetheless. T.W.O.
Tukey World Order.
It is a little bit annoying, but not really. It's because it's been providing content. And I need to thank my Shuli. Thank you very much. You know who you are.
So either way, I'm not going to win.
Right. And I appreciate all the work you have done. I could not do this without you, my Shuli. My Shuli. My Shuli. You are a beloved chatter.
And your Shuli has already referred me to a Shuli.
That's fantastic. All the Shulies seem to know all the other Shulies. So it's becoming quite easy to get this handled. So yes, thank you. To everyone, thank you for the support. But yes, I have to give a special shout out to my Shuli. Not Shuli, but my you know what I mean. My lawyer. Dead Baron. Any money given to John now is going to be used against Tukey and Cardiff. That is interesting. It's almost like when they talk about
funding terrorism.
Yes, funding terrorism. You're right. There, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That's what he's saying. I never called you a terrorist organization, but the way you do things could seem kind of terroristic. I mean, you're trying to just put fear into people, right? I mean, I don't know. That's what I hear. Hacko Burrow, $5. I'm a hack. My business is a fraud, and everything I own is paid for by my mother. Stuttering John is going to expose me. Oh, God, my mom. My mom, he knows her name. He knows people in my family's name. How did he learn how to Google? Why did he learn how to Google? Oh, God, I'm not safe.
The one day his MacBook worked properly, huh?
I guess so. Oh, God.
The one day he didn't have.
So maybe it was a faulty Google Chrome.
We're going to have to move. We're going to have to do all these things. They're sending delivery drivers. I don't know. We're under attack. They're sending gummy worms. Carlos Danger, $2. Ray DeVito will straighten all this out next week. He'll just make it worse, Carlos. You know that. He's just going to make this all worse. I still don't understand that rant that Ray went on the other day about put his cum on a baby.
That was very disturbing.
Maybe him and John can talk about that, since John is an alleged pedophile, since he has minors pictures on his hard drive, and he's always threatening that he knows where I live, and I have a 4-year-old here. So maybe they can figure out that whole I want to get all my cum on a baby. Ray DeVito. Michael P, $5. The vetting and intake process for LA Red Shield volunteers is over a month. You really think Stuttering John planned to volunteer in October? Go Bills. No, he's a fucking liar, and I love your avatar, the Carl Stuttering John from Aqua Teen in a Santa uniform. So that is wonderful. Dennis Michaels, a beloved chatter, $5. Who do you dislike more, Sid Rosenberg or John? Also, John is lying. He doesn't even have kids. Those are Aaron's kids now. Well, currently I hate John. Sid Rosenberg still owes me a couple of $1,000, but I can get over that because I don't have to deal with him. But yeah, I need to start covering Sid Rosenberg and his show. I don't know. I know he does New York radio in the morning, but I don't think it's that interesting. I don't think there's anything even interesting there. He's just another former drug addict, prostitute, fucking. That's the thing. John thinks he's gonna find all that shit on me. Like, go ahead, John. I was arrested back in 2003 for kidnapping. What else? Domestic abuse cases. All this. What was I say? Oh, that reminded me of something, but I can't say. Don, $2. Rocco, Greaseball Burrito. We speak your names. Yes, thank you. Oh God, they're making fun of my last name. They used to call me Taco Burrito in school. I can't believe John didn't come up with that nickname yet.
He will now. I give it 3 days before he's saying that.
Oh, you know what?
That's great.
I got a name for him. Rocco Burro. Taco Burrito. Supreme.
Hey, Vince, can you send me some Taco Bell? I'm really hungry for a taco burrito.
Yeah, I could really go for a taco burrito, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I don't even know if that's the guy's real name. I mean,
that's
Joseph.
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard. I mean, that's what they're telling me.
That's what they're saying.
But please, when you order the taco burrito, ask them to cut the tits off.
Yes, cut the tits off the burrito. I don't need all that excess tit. It's almost like when Jimmy John's asks you if you want to take the bread out. Yes, carve the tits out of that burrito.
Is that Mike's way?
See, Cardiff, I see what you're doing there, but you actually don't know, and that's okay because I'm not surprised. But Mike's way is actually from the sub place called Jersey Mike's.
Oh, gotcha.
Jimmy John. Jimmy John's is a different sandwich, but I can understand. You don't know, but this brain, knows.
You don't have this.
Men serve, Joseph Langs, member for 6 months. TWO for life.
T.W.O.
Thank you very much. Dennis Michaels again. $2. Chad likes Tukey now because KB likes Tukey. Well, there probably is a little something to that. I'm sure that was a bit crushing to Chad that KB took such a liking to Tukey. But yeah, I don't know. Right now, I'm all right on Chad because I have other idiots to focus on. So, but we'll get back to Chad. Colin Madden, member for 1 month. FSJ, I agree. Cardiff almost made John listenable. We all did.
Mm-hmm.
We all did. People said every time. The only time John was actually listenable was when he had Tukey on, or Cardiff, or OJ, or anyone besides his stupid fucking political friends. Like, I love how he keeps trying to do that. Like, the Melendezes are all about finding an identity. They have no identity. So John wants to be known as this political powerhouse. I'm going to change the world. Because what's the point of living if you can't help a retarded kid cross the road? Or whatever he says. Flex 316 gifted 5 BeDabbler Network memberships. Oh my God, you guys, stop. We're going to reach 1,000 by next week if you keep doing this. We can't do this to John. Can you imagine if you spent all those years on the #1 radio show and then
on the #3 late night talk show?
On the #3 late night talk show. And now you're losing to puppets and fruits and vegetables and potatoes. So stop. No, Andrew, stop. Don't give another BeDabbler Network membership because we're getting too close to 1,000.
I think you should stop putting them up. I think you're encouraging them.
Reels, what are you doing? Gifted 10 BeDabbler Network memberships. Stop it. Reels, we can't have more members than John. Can you imagine what that would be like in Hollywood?
BeDabbler, hold on, stop. I understand what you're doing right now, but Reels, I saw him just yesterday give Shuli 20 BeDabbler memberships.
God. Well, I don't want him. I don't want 20. Because I don't want to embarrass John anymore by actually reaching 1,000 YouTube memberships.
Definitely don't show those numbers.
Hey, you know what?
Don't show the numbers.
John is horrible. Such a celebrity. How come not one Uber or DoorDash driver has yet said, "Oh, hey, aren't you Stuttering John?" No one. They have not said that because they're delivering to a basement apartment in the shittiest part of Los Angeles. For white people. Nimrob 71, $5 toward the goal. FJC. Thank you. Are you lying to me, Vince? Because I've really got my hopes up. You got my 4-year-old's hopes up. I said, guess what? Uncle Vinny just got you gummy worms. And she's like, oh my God, Uncle Vinny, Uncle Vinny. And she was running around the house yelling, skull, skull. She keeps calling me Zumok because that is actually true. My 4-year-old sister keeps calling me Zumok because she knows that name, I guess, because she hears me yelling it down here. And I don't want anyone to think like I go around my day constantly talking about these people. I don't. The problem is she stands by the steps and she listens to the show and she hears me say Zumok. So she keeps calling me. She goes, hey, Zumok. Hey, Zumok. And I go, stop it. Stop calling me Zumok.
Are you saying your little sister stopped watching Stuttering John and is running around the house now?
Yes.
She like Stuttering John has become the baby shark.
Yes.
2023 kids are just watching it on an endless loop.
Vince is not lying. He's not lying. The kids love Stuttering John, and now they love Chad Zumok. Dango Bert Uberdangle, member for 7 months. Those titties are Battletoads. How dare you get off my screen? Barbara Bowie, member for 4 months. Buon Natalie to my favorite dabblers. Buon Natale.
Buon Natale.
Buon Natale to my favorite dabbler or dabbler. Sorry, I'm not a very good Guido. Cardiff is a much better Guido.
Much better.
Dang Lizard, 10 euros. Ray, I can really help you with your comedy career. Let me just collect the money. I'll do my 5-minute set and play my Howard Stern tape. Ray, maybe you want to pay me to book you as an opener? Yeah, I think so.
Win-win situation.
I think that's the way it's going to go. That is very possible, dang Lizard. Bob Stinks, formerly Lenny Stinks, $2. Your KB impression is amazing. Maybe a KB puppet? Oh, thank you. That's very, you're a fucking idiot. But thank you, Bob Stinks, formerly Lenny Stinks. Yes. Well, I have the KB mask that comes with the KB head.
I'm going to have to get you that KB filter.
We haven't really used the B Brennan. I was going to say I was the 11th Brennan brother, but we haven't really used it that much. We were going to do like a whole Misery Loves Company parody show a while ago. It was never brought.
I still have the graphics.
Okay, yeah, we could do it someday. I would do it. Estimated time Vince the Lawyer, $2. Delivery pin is 5587, which that's crazy because again, those are the last 4 digits of my social security number. Please don't tell anyone. Rocco Borough, Colorado. ETA 30 minutes. Answer the door. Okay. See, I thought he wanted me to answer the door because it had alcohol. I don't want alcohol, which now people send me alcohol, which is fine. I'll give it to my neighbors. AS Glanging, member for 6 months. Heart, thank you. We love you. Sketty Tooth John, member for 6 months. The Sketty Tooth Army stands with the Tukey Taliban. My God, we have so many allies, John. How come I never see anyone supporting John and like, hey, John, we're with you. We're going to fight with you. We'll help.
Robert Myers.
Yeah, he's got Robert Myers and maybe Bill from Jersey, who's a
Bill from Jersey.
Oh, wait, yeah, what was it? Oh, Bob something, yeah. Bob's Chicken Briquettes, $2. The driver is John. Oh, no. Oh, no. What if John actually did get a job? Just one day, he signed up to be a delivery driver in Colorado. And he's going to come get me.
Or watch out for a walker coming up the driveway.
Oh, my God. He knows public information. Oh, God. What if they come to my house? Mr. Kill Everything, $2. Joey C gets pegged from behind by his wife. Hashtag beta. Possibly. That son of a bitch. I know he was on John's show last night getting pegged in the ass and not sticking up for me. I'll remember this forever, Joey.
Don't worry. Christine will give him an extra donkey punch tonight.
Bob's Chicken Briquettes, $2. Get you I support the Ukraine shirt ready. Get your I support the Ukraine shirt ready. Yes. You know, I stand for Ukraine. But I sit for every DoorDash and Uber driver.
I've got a Ukraine shirt I bought from the Chinese guy on the corner, so I've definitely supported them.
Vince, next time you send John a DoorDash, tell the driver when he rings the doorbell to yell, stand with Ukraine, so that John can actually get up off his fucking chair and go answer the door for once. Because we all know that John stands with Ukraine. How's that going, John? How's that whole Ukrainian war going? It seems like there's another war that kind of took all the fucking bluster out of that. And what side are you on, John? What side are you on? Are you on the Shuli side or the other Shuli side? Pick a side.
They're all waiting for you. This conflict could be over if John would just choose a side.
That's right. We need your political prowess. Dicka, 89, $2. What video John owned were you playing, Cardiff?
Oh,
Good
it was
question.
played all over the place. Carl better be careful because he played on WATP, but it was the video where he was saying I threatened him and said I'll show the email, and I just showed the email. So it was legitimately probably the most transformative video I've ever created.
Right.
Where he said, Newton's third law, equal and negative reaction, and you do this, I do that. And I showed the email where he threatened me, but claimed I was threatening him. And that's probably why he struck that one, because it was very embarrassing and damning to him. But again, we'll see. We'll see what the lawyers say.
He's really just grasping at straws. He's looking for anything, any kind of win. And he finds that, there's no consequence right now for these fake strikes, but there will be a consequence if you want to keep going with it, John. Like, we're ready. We're not backing down, buddy. Come on, baby. What?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Connor, member for 2 months, T.W.O. Stand by, stand tall, stand gay. Yes, we have many homosexuals in the T.W.O. and they are all fruity as hell. Much fruitier.
Fruits, vegetables, and potatoes.
Yes, we have all kinds of fruits. But yes, our homos are way homoier than your homos, John. So let's go anytime. Troll Hunter, member for 1 month. 064 is not an area code in the USA. Sneaky. I thought you said 646, but then yeah, he did say 064. Can an anaconda drive in Colorado? Oh no, he gave my road. Oh no, I live on Anaconda Drive. Oh no, I'm being doxxed. It's all public information. Oh no, here we go.
It's hard to put one over on me.
Oh no. Dave Daffler, $4.99, had White Castle last night. Not pretty. What did I miss? You did not miss diarrhea. I'm sure of that. I actually had White Castle frozen ones last night. So I'm in the same boat with you, Dave
Fucked me
Daffler.
up in Detroit, that's for sure.
The last time I had White Castle, I almost died.
Yeah, White Castle is not friendly to the people in this universe, but I love it still. But yes, come visit me on Anaconda Drive. Let's have a party. Dr. Steve, $10. That's a burner phone. Vince got that number to screw with you, and you just confirmed to him that the numbers he has are correct. That's Baron Harkonnen level chicanery. Gotta admit, it's brilliant. He got me, Dr. Steve. What can I say? The last 4 numbers of my social security number are... Hold on, I can never remember it, so I have to...
I think he's talking about with your address, though.
What do you mean?
No, he's talking about the number.
He's talking about the number.
Burner phone.
5587. Stop. Stop giving out the last 4 of my social security number.
Oh, he is talking. Okay.
5587.
Stop it.
What am I gonna do?
Giving you
yes, Dr.
good
Steve.
advice here.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Doctor.
I think Vince is a troll. I don't think he's that much of a troll, or he'd go through the trouble of getting the last 4 digits. But who knows?
How did he know? How did he know?
I
It
have
can't be a coincidence.
I have to say I can verify that number is very old, well before you entered this universe.
So it's just a crazy coincidence.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. How could it be? All right. Caller, you're on the air.
I have a serious question.
Yes.
Hi, I have a serious question about John's income stream.
Yes.
How come he has on his Chiron on the bottom of the screen? Why is one John Stuttering John Melendez Inc. and one is not, and he's got a separate one for Patreon? Anyone? I'll hang up and listen.
I don't know. I don't really know what the question was.
Yeah,
scroll on the bottom. He's got a couple different scrolls when you watch it.
Okay. All I really ever see is the Patreon one.
Yeah, I think the PayPal is the Stuttering John Inc. So whichever way he's deciding to choose to beg for money, that's what he'll put up.
Yeah.
In the chat.
Oh man. All right. Are we all caught up?
No.
Oh my God. What are we doing? Is this
Do we
the
do
show?
this one?
Sleepy Joe, $2. Chad just opened a Bed Bath & Beyond credit card with your social security number. No, God, I just had fraud last week. I just literally
stop yelling.
Stop using the last 4 of my social security 5587 for things. Please stop it. Stop. Please stop. I'm asking you. Okay. All right. Okay. This is Rocco Burrow, the person. Okay. Please just stop. Please stop using my social security number that ends in 5587. Please just stop using that number. Thank you. Rocco from 20 years ago begs you. I was like so good looking 20 years ago. Oh, I'm so ugly now.
Yes.
All right. Don 5587. I mean $2. Jimmy Stewart sounds like Butters. Oh yeah, he does.
Oh wait, are you just fishing for people to send you $55.87 super chats?
Maybe.
Is that what you're doing?
Or maybe I just want a bunch of people to open up loans in my name. It's free money, right? Dank Lizard, €5. Ray's Eiffel Tower of Bones lamp made from his victims was also in the Turn Your Camera Around video. Should be on Hackverse. Yes, why does he bring a lamp?
For his lighting. So impromptu, because you never know. Like we could show up in Detroit and not want to go up to the room and just do it from the lobby. Yeah. So like
Ray.
we did when we got there.
Literally, it's like $20 on Amazon, and I think you get 3 of them. Just look up an LED light. It unscrews, it comes with its own stand. You don't need to bring an actual lamp with you everywhere you go, you maniac.
With a 60-watt bulb.
Holy shit. Is that what he bragged? Well, that's a pretty powerful bulb. That's nice. Oh, I didn't realize it was 60 watts. Excuse me.
Destroying the environment.
One of those. Yes. That is bad for the environment, right?
Climate change is all Ray DeVito's fault.
It's all Ray. Ray's still in 1980s technology. I need a light. I got to bring this lamp. There might not be lights at the hotel. Malibu comic books, $2. Education is a copyright defense better equals fair use.
Thank you, Malibu comic books.
Education is a copyright defense better. Diesel the Rottweiler, member for 3 months. First Tukey Special Ops Battalion standing by, sir. Thank you, Diesel the Rottweiler. And that is a fantastically manly name, Diesel. And if my daughter ever decides to be a dude, I will I will suggest the name Diesel. That's fantastic. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, dude.
Yo.
Hey, man, I love you guys. I love what you guys do, man.
Thank you. I love
I
you.
really do. I'm already from Phoenix.
That's awesome. Oh, how's it going over there in Phoenix?
Going great, man. It really is. It's nice and cool out.
That's beautiful.
For a change. Not 115 every day.
Wonderful. Now that we've gotten the weather all figured out, what do you want to talk about?
No, man, I just love you dabblers, man. I just love dabble. I just love what you guys do, man.
I appreciate it. Well, thank you.
It's great.
Thank
It
you.
really is. It's fucking great.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Don't be a stranger. Interesting.
Happy holidays.
Yes, happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you. Stephen Harden, $10. We can't send links. I found a link proving you didn't bachelor's degree to become. We can't send links.
Teacher.
I found
you can't put links in YouTube is what he's saying.
Oh, okay. Proving you didn't get a bachelor's degree to become a substitute teacher during COVID era.
Send it to Tukey Soup or CardiffElectricPod@gmail.com. We'll get it up. Yeah, he's saying you can't put a link in the YouTube
only
chat.
only moderators
gotcha.
are able to do that.
Otherwise, people would just be spamming their websites and stuff.
Yeah, Steven, where can Steven send that to?
Tukey, what's your email? I'm CardiffElectricPod@gmail.com. Tukey or
you can send
whatever the fuck your name is.
Send it. I have a new email for links and clips. It is tukeyshuli@gmail.com. That's 2 S's, tukeyshuli@gmail.com. TOOKIESSHULI@gmail.com. tukeyshuli@gmail.com. And you can send me all your John clips and stuff that we are gathering for Tukey Shuli, who is using it as evidence. Derek, $5. How awkward was your first talk with Shuli saying, I live stream as a puppet with a potato and an orange? Honestly, the first time I really talked to Shuli, he sent me a couple of Twitter messages early on telling me to dump that piece of shit, Kevin Dumbfuck. And eventually we did. So that was good.
I think he's talking about your actual Shuli lawyer.
Oh, excuse me. Never mind. It wasn't that awkward at all, actually. I just explained exactly what was going on, and they were like, is that man retarded? And I said, yes, actually he is. Can we sue retarded people, or can we counter retarded people? And like, yes. That's the great thing about diversity and inclusion, because if people really want to be included, you should be able to make fun of them just the same as everyone else, because if you don't, isn't that kind of special treatment? So my lawyer said, yes, this man seems very retarded, and I feel that you have nothing to worry about. I said, oh, well, thank you. Rocco D. We have so many Roccos now in this universe. It's fantastic. All the Italians are coming out of their little wormholes in the sand or wherever they live. Filthy people, but great food and fantastic builders, builders of society and civilization. Rocco D, $5. John, I know you're watching. Why did you let your daughter cut her tits off? FSJ T.W.O. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I don't read these things beforehand. Someone else puts them up. It's none of us. We have guys in the back. Guys in the back, can you make sure?
Stop it, Producer Joe.
Stop it, Producer Joe. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, now everybody knows we're all part of the Shuli network.
Oh,
secretly.
God, no. We
Not
done it.
me.
We doxed ourselves.
No, this is not true. Maybe you two, not me.
Uh-oh, he's heading our way.
Who's that?
The guy. Latest arrival by... Oh, it's still another half hour?
Jeez.
Shouldn't take, but...
Amazon would have been faster.
Yeah, it would have. Mongo, thank you for the $20. FSG TWO. Thank you.
I don't know why you do that, but you do say FSG all the time.
Oh, fuck. FSJ TWO. I stick.
Tuki World Order T.W.O.
Made them both.
That's his
Call
giddy
it.
coming out because they don't use the J.
It's true.
The Italian alphabet.
It is true. Caller, you're on the air.
Ellery Blay, it's your favorite friend from New Orleans.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well, friend from New Orleans. How are you?
Good. Does this stuttering idiot realize that there are an army of professionals that would happily volunteer their time and money to help you?
No, he doesn't, but that's okay. Let him
We've
waste
heard from lots of them.
I was thinking if there was a legal defense fund and 4,000 people donated $10 a piece, you'd have 40 grand in a legal defense fund, and you can do a lot with that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, totally. And
So-
I would get like a real account. I would figure out a way so people can see that like I'm not just using the money for whatever, for beer and gummy worms. I would need it in like a protected account where it's just for the legal fund. But yeah, you're right, and I think it could get to something like that.
Yeah, if you end up needing help with that and your Shuli costs too much money, let me know and I'll help you.
You got it, brother. Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
You too. Merry Christmas.
Cool.
But yeah. Joe Black, $2. Potato forever.
Thank you, Joe Black. Why you gave that money to this guy? Could have sent it to me.
Oh my God, your order is on the move. Christian has some stops along the way. You couldn't even pay for express gummy worms. I gotta wait for this guy. Give me his number so I can yell at him.
He doesn't have Uber Prime or whatever the fuck it is. Uber One.
Riles. Is it Reels or Riles? I know we said it right, but I don't remember what we said.
It's that, exactly.
It's Reels or Riles. Thank you. 50 Bedabbler memberships. My God, I think we're very fucking close to 1,000 members because of that. You're a maniac. Thank you, Reels.
I think it's Riles.
Is it Riles?
I think so.
You were saying that he said I was the only one who said it right, and now I don't know what I was saying.
Tell us right now in the chat, Riles.
Yes,
Is it
spell it.
Riles?
Yeah, see, Tiger Lily has it.
Yeah, they're all just spelling the
It's
same.
Riles.
Riles
Reels.
or Reels.
Right.
Either
Thank
way.
you for spelling it.
Thank you. And
Thank you, Tiger Lily.
stop buying gifted memberships. They're so expensive. But thank you. I appreciate it. Oh man, I really hope we don't have more members than John because that would be so embarrassing. That is horrible. Dr. Steve, $2. I'm just here for the sounds of flatulus. Flatus.
You, Dr. Steve. Anything.
FPE. Flatulus. Flatulence? Dang lizard, €5. 2 unrelated sentences. Over 500,000 people disappear in the US every year. Ray DeVito is not innocent. Yes.
Is he implying that lamp is a weapon?
Yes. Of course it's a weapon. What else would it be?
I'm glad that it was rolling around in the back of OJ's car.
Ray
now
DeVito
there's
has to be killing.
DNA evidence all over OJ's car, connecting him to the Ray DeVito murders.
Can you imagine that? Like if that, like this all was just like a big fucking act on Ray, and he was this prolific.
It wouldn't be surprising. It wouldn't be surprising.
Like Vince Champ, and like he has like all this Vince Champ shit. Like he worshiped Vince Champ, and like we just have no fucking clue that he's like this prolific rapist / murderer who just that and then like. Oh yeah, I'll drive 800 miles for $500 for your show, no problem. Because we don't realize he's getting sick pleasures along the way, killing prostitutes and underprivileged minority teens.
Wow. I saw like a bloodied up pillow on Twitter.
What the fuck? Ray, get a purple pillow. Invest. They'll never get like that.
Ray did say it was not his, but
the color doesn't matter. It's an actual brand called Purple, the pillow. Idiot. D-Trump.
A black pillow would solve that problem.
Yeah, it would too. Yeah, just get a black pillowcase or a black pillow, I guess. Yeah. Donald Trump or D-Trump, $2. Have John run your GoFundMe as charity experience. Yes, John, you can do that.
I'm doing a GoFundMe as well. I've got a red bucket and a bell. I'm raising so much money.
Bob Stinks, formerly Lenny Stinks, $2. We need more Tukey on the street. Great bit. Yes. It's kind of winter here, so Tukey on the street's a little harder to do. We also got like 6 inches of snow dumped. So I hope this guy doesn't crash on his way to giving me my gummy worms. But we shall see. Dennis Michaels, $5. Can someone make an AI Hal Sparks and make him trash John and send it to him? Please and thank you.
I know some people that could take care of that. Sounds like a good idea. Dennis Michaels. Good idea.
Yes, Dennis Michaels, we will do that. Absolutely. Don, $2. You didn't answer my call. I left a message. I'm sorry, Don. I keep getting calls. And I'm missing them. I'm sorry, but we're done over 2 hours and 36 minutes. I'm trying to get out of here. Dang Lizard, €2. Vince said, Stuttering John hummus. We need to know if he likes it. Oh, he sent Stuttering John hummus. I don't really know. What is this? Is it alcohol?
Did he send them hummus? Or is he asking Vince to do that? Because I don't know if he sent them hummus.
Okay. Vince, send Stuttering John hummus. We need to know if he likes it. Gotcha. No, he sent him buffalo wings and Lunchables last night for dinner. And I am getting gummy worms, and I'm kind of excited. William Ramsey became a YouTube member. Thank you, William Ramsey. Don, $2. I sang the taco burrito song in the voicemail. Oh, okay. I can probably find that then. I'll take a look. Rosie, thank you, Rosie. God damn, that spider was big. $5. I can't believe the phone company used to send out Docs books to everyone's house for free. Exactly. Like, I'm not worried if people have my number and my address. Like I said, come get me, baby. But go fuck yourselves. Yes, it's very easy once you have someone's name to find out all the information. It's you're a very good detective, John. I don't know how I got this. I don't know. GTHMBT, $5. My 4-year-old daughter loves Tukey. She says your name all the time. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Tell your daughter, wow, I love her more than a friend. Wow.
Hey, this is Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Hello? I just wanted to say that dumb bastard John didn't even graduate college.
He did.
He's been lying all these years.
Gary, do you think
I graduated from college?
do you think John could even get a job at Burgerville like you did? Is he qualified?
No, he's not. He's not fit to scrub the toilets at Burgerville. That's my job.
That is your job, and I don't think John could do that, Gary.
And I do a damn good job at it. That dumb bastard would fuck everything up.
He would fuck everything up.
Okay, I gotta go. I love you guys. I gotta get back to work.
Merry Christmas, Gary.
The only thing wrong with that impression is that Gary wouldn't want to hang up.
Yes, that's true. Yes. So thank you, our Gary, for being so wonderful.
Yeah, thank you, Gary.
Because he's perfect. He does he's in and out. Painkiller, thank you for the $2. 5'5" is VTL's height and weight. He's a midget. 5'5", 87 pounds is Vince the lawyer's height and weight. He's a midget. Fantastic. Dave Daffler, $5. FKB TWO. Thank you, Dave Daffler.
Tukey World Order.
Hey, Brennan.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't believe it's almost 11 here. Bob's Chicken Briquettes, $5. Is Rainbow Six the name of Tukey's gay special forces unit? Yes. Rainbow Six. That is our unit's name. Rainbow Six Vegas.
Our special name for it is Rainbow Dicks.
Rainbow Dicks. Vin the lawyer at 436. Let's drive around Colorado and look for anacondas. Yes, 436 Anaconda Drive, Colorado Springs. Come to my house, everybody. Come on over. I'll show you what I got. Sleepy Joe, $2. You went to the.
I can't believe I actually asked you for your address. I could have just asked Vince.
You went to the same school Artie did. Yes, I did. Connecticut School of Broadcasting. We are in the same alma mater. Did I say that right? Alumni.
No.
Dickus, member for 3 months. I'm just saying I know your number. Just saying. Yes. Everyone knows my number. Everyone knows my social security. Now you have my address. I'm hiding, but he's a coward and he's hiding. Why didn't he come out and give his address in the first episode? If he's so brave, why didn't he give us his address in the first episode?
It's a good question.
It is. I'm so worried. What is going to happen? Doom, member for 2 months. Meet my son/daughter, Optimus Prime Melendez. Yes. It's fan-fucking-tastic. Dave Daffler, make John give back Adam Walsh. Does he have Adam Walsh? Does he have the whole body or just the head?
I think just the head.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, no. My address is everywhere. 436 Anaconda. Oh, God. Why do I keep saying it? 436 Anaconda. Oh, God. They're going to come. Those senior citizens are going to come and do cocaine off each other's asses after they fuck each other and come in their mouths and their asses. Oh, God. John just loves doing cocaine and meeting up with minors and trying to find 4-year-olds and has minors' pictures on his hard drive. What is happening? The damages. Horrible. Dang Lizard, €5. You missed one here, but here it is again. Ray allegedly learned how to make lamps in Tukey's factories and now makes them out of his victims. Oh, yeah, you're right. Ray could have been one of those retards in the lamp making factory. You're absolutely
dang right. Lizard. I'm sorry. I think I put that one up, took it down, and never put it back up. I'm sorry.
Sorry, dang Lizard.
Super chat it.
OG's always complaining about dang Lizard behind the scenes.
No, it's not true.
Eugene Breen, my allegiance is to whoever revives Yo, remember the 90s. Thank you for the $5.
I might need the channel. So
yeah, both of us might need the channel. So it's still there. But yeah, we'll pop on and do some shows because even the other day I was like, oh, we should just like go on and do a show or something. But I didn't. I said that to myself and then I think I took a nap. Beloved chatter, $5. Tease Ray all you like, but Ray doesn't use a filter or a mask. He should, but doesn't. I don't really have a point. Hi, OJ. Hi, beloved chatter. Thank you.
Love it, chatter. Happy holidays.
Oh, God. What am I going to do? They know everything about me. Big nose jackass. Member for 1 month. Stone Cold Melendez. Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Red 473, $5. Army of cowards, rise up. I can't wait for John to take you all to court. It will make for the greatest Dabbleverse content of all time. Yes, it will.
I agree.
And we're ready. We're going. Oh God, show your face, you cowards.
I'm gonna put this request out there to the great artists in the Dabbleverse. Can somebody do the old school court sketches?
Oh,
yeah, me and Cardiff and Stuttering John in court.
Yes,
please.
And purposely bad because the court artistry is never good.
Yes,
so it's got to be shitty.
Oh man, do we get those? Who gets those? Like if there is a court case and they have that, well, LA probably has cameras in the court, right?
Yeah, probably.
I know they did for OJ, but I think that was special. I don't know if they. I guess no, because they had it for Amber Heard. Yeah, they probably.
Yeah.
Do.
Oh man, we're going to court TV all the way to court TV.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
This is gonna be amazing. Your Honor, he's an idiot. He's a drunken idiot, and then his lawyer will go objection, and then Tukey will yell overruled. It's just gonna be a fucking circus.
Order in the court. You don't say that, Potato. I say that.
We're all gonna be yelling. Then come on.
How many times am I gonna say you can't handle the truth?
Oh, so many. $2. Don, I miss BeDabblin. I know. I miss her too, but she literally almost kills me doing it. But that's it. Yeah, John, I guess, doesn't realize that I am transgender, so he thinks that he can go and say all these things. But yeah, I view myself as a woman some days. It depends on the day. But that's fine because gender is fluid, you dickhead, just like the fucking fluids you put into your body 24/7. So today I feel like a boy, and maybe tomorrow I'll feel adorable. How do you know? Flat Cat Jessica, you heard it, guys. Party at Tukey's. Come on over. Come on, baby. Captain Quadfather, $2. Tank Melendez here. Who needs an oil change? Oh, hello, everybody. It's Tank. You need me to look at something? You need me to look under the hood? Anything? I love to get oil all under my fingernails.
Oh, I hope someone makes a Photoshop of Tank in a like working at a oil change place.
Tankerous. Dang Lizard, thank you for another 10 euros. Stuttering John never understood that it's not about your name, but about him threatening to dox. He also doesn't know what doxing is, like giving out medical information of a person, e.g. having a stroke.
Or your moderator having surgery and
all
those things.
Who gives a fuck? It was never about hiding, you fucking idiot. It was about creating characters. It was about being original, about coming up with something other than a Zoom call or just going on for a money grab every day. Do you think anyone really needs to hear your drunken, delusional thoughts every fucking day? And you can also call your shows whatever you want. They're all the same shit. Beer on the Balcony is the same show as the political show, is the same show as when you sit there just reading the chat, trying to play Howard Stern clips because you want anyone to think you're still relevant. You're not. Goofing on you is relevant. That's what's relevant, John. There is so much money to be made in goofing on you. You are not relevant. Goofing on you is damn relevant at this time. And eventually that'll go away when we all get bored of you. But right now, strike while the iron is hot, kids. Take it from me. I used to have posters of these guys on my wall, like Cardiff Electric and OJ and Carl Hamburger. Now I'm one of them. Go out there. Make your Stuttering John videos. Make your John tent. More the merrier. We need more Phil L. morons. We need more rapists. We need more Chad Zuma. No, we don't need more Chad Zuma. But you know what I mean. Where are my gummy worms? Dave Daffler, $2. Justice for Lily Bell. Yes, justice for Lily Bell.
So this next one is asking about your security gate code. I don't know if you want to. Got the code in there.
Pull it up. I'll give them my security gate. There's no fucking security gate code. 80919. Yes, that's my area code, zip code, you fucking idiot. Yes, 436 Anaconda Drive, 80919. Come find it. Ordo Monstrum, $5. Ray DeVito has a hard drive of young potatoes cut up in fries and hash browns that he master rates to. Watch yourself, Spud. Potato snuff. Yes.
I posed for some of those for Ray.
I love how I'm supposed to get rattled because my address is out there. I assume everyone has my address once they have my name. Like, I'm not an idiot. I'm not fucking retarded. It's fine. John is the new Opie. Yes, Don, $2. I don't know. I think Opie is.
I think Opie's more stable than John is.
Yeah, he kind of is. Melissa Young, thank you for the $50. This goes towards the T.W.O. Army uniforms. Thank you. Yes, we will need Army uniforms.
Oh, yeah.
There was this group, the National Socialist Party. They actually had some pretty snazzy uniforms. I know John supports them, so maybe he has an in. He was on his show raving about the National Socialist Party, so maybe he can give us an in on who worked on their uniforms. Actually, Ray might know because I think he wears their sweaters, those Hugo Boss sweaters that he wears.
Yep.
Didn't Hugo Boss make the Nazi uniforms?
I think he did.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it was Calvin Klein.
Was it Calvin Klein? Oh, they had fantastic underwear, those Nazis. But thank you, Melissa. That is extremely generous, and Merry Christmas or whatever bullshit.
Happy holidays.
Whatever bullshit fake thing you celebrate.
You can't go wrong with saying happy holidays.
That's true. Caller, you're on the air.
Yeah, hey, sorry to bother you. It's checking something again. You're not that far from FOCO. Do you have an annual pass to any of the mountains? Since I know where you live, I mean, you just put it under the doormat or no?
No, I don't. No, yeah. I mean, I don't ski or snowboard. I don't do any of that stuff.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, later.
All right, later. So
just want you to leave your your lift pass at the door.
I guess he was going to send me a lift pass. I mean, I'll take it. I'll give it to someone.
No, I think he wanted to borrow yours.
Oh, borrow mine. Oh, yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't ski.
Do you do rentals too? Do you rent snowboards?
Yes, sure. No, I don't do anything. Everything's quite boring here. But come say hi. Seriously. Captain Quadfather, $2. Vulcan Melendez, clocking in for my man job. Yes, we needed you, Vulcan Melendez. We needed a man to do your man job. Why are you late? But thank you. It's hilarious. All right. Are we good?
We're good.
Holy shit. An extra hour of just super chats. I mean, if you're going to tell us that we don't give you people what you want, you're just lying. Lying like Stuttering John.
I think it was 2 hours and 45 minutes of super chats.
Yeah, I mean,
4 minutes of intro.
4 minutes of intro, some bullshitting. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the memberships, the gifted memberships, all the overall support. Thank you for not coming to my house, 436 Anaconda Drive, Colorado Springs, 80919. And thank you for not using the last 4 digits of my social security number, 5587. Again, this is Rocco Burrow, definitely giving you my thanks and gratitude for all that you do. Dang Lizard with another gifted 10 BeDabbler Network. You're just trying to hurt John now. I think you're just trying to hurt him. And I don't support this. This is bullying. This is cyberbullying by buying more memberships. I mean, we have to be very close to 1,000. I will definitely post on the various social media when we hit 1,000. Again, I'm not delusional. It's all because of the gifted memberships. I also think JT, thank you, JT, who runs my Discord. He's over there on Rumble. please sign up to our Rumble. But thank you, JT, for the idea of Tukey doing a video of how to turn on gifted memberships. I do have to do that at some point. And then other channels and other shows can actually use it. And we'll teach people how to turn on gifted memberships. But yeah, if you're on a computer, hit the join button, then hit those 3 dots and turn on your gifted memberships, because a lot of gifted memberships were gifted today. And I'm sure not everyone got them, because I'm just seeing a sea of green. And that is wonderful. And thank God Tukey's color is green, because that even makes it look more unified. But seriously, guys, thank you so much for the support. It, like Cardiff said, it's overwhelming, honestly. And I'm sorry if I haven't gotten back to everyone personally. I really do try to answer everyone personally, but there's so many avenues too that people, I get texts, I get email, I get Discord, I got Twitter. There's so many messages, and I'm not ignoring anyone. I just really appreciate it. No, I'm not. Yes, yet I'm not ignoring it.
Soon, very soon.
Yes.
Once he hits 1,000 members on YouTube, fuck everybody. He's king shit. King shit of Fuckville.
King shit of Fuckville, as our friend Bill Loney says. Zohodo, $5. Doesn't it say something when a bunch of other people's kids love Tukey, but John's own kids can't stand him? T.W.O. FSJ. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Zohodo. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Don, $1.99. I paid $55.87 for my Nazi uniform. Yes, you can get a good deal right now. $55.87 is a fantastic deal. It's also a fantastic last 4 digits of my social security number. Mike Cuts, member for 2 months. Go 1 more hour. Run up to WATP. Oh, yeah, well, I need to do stuff, because unlike John, I actually have a family that I have to do stuff with. Oh man, I wish I was Stuttering John, man, living the life, not eating pizza every day, going out and eating Lunchables and whatever, gummy worms, whatever I want. I could have ice cream for dinner if I want. Fantastic, John. We're all very jealous. Dang Lizard, thank you for another €5. You're crazy. Where do gifted memberships go if you don't have any more subscribers? I don't know. I think they just maybe stay in a queue until more people turn them on. I don't know. That's a great question.
Well, you have more subs than you do members.
Yeah, but not everyone turns on the gifted membership. So like,
but anyone who pops in, I guess.
I don't know.
Is eligible.
Like, why is Angry Anus? He's like, this is the one person I keep seeing because they're like the only black. So why hasn't Angry Anus gotten a membership? Because he hasn't turned on the gifted memberships, right?
Maybe.
So what?
Anus is too angry.
He is very anus. So
he's not accepting.
What did he say there? So funny how what?
How easily people are buying the doxing info so easily that they take the bait.
These are real. My address is 436 Anaconda Drive, 80919. Like I said, come on by. All right, we're going to take one more caller and then we're getting out of here. Maybe this is the driver. Caller, you're on the air. Hello.
Hi, this is Nimrod 71.
What's that?
This is Nimrod 71. I want to know if El Haribo wanted to go to a hockey game with me when the Islanders are in town. I can pick them up at home.
100% I'd go to an Islander game with you.
Yeah, just gotta check the schedule. Be totally cool. We would grab some beers. I'll just swing by the house. I won't even call yourself. I'll ring the doorbell. Just expect it.
All right, let's do it. Skull.
Sounds cool. Skull. Have a good one.
Skull.
Yes. Fantastic. Yes, but I'll go to, hey, if you're paying, I'll go to a hockey game with you. American Cupcake, $5, not for nothing, but I just added you to my postcard list. Oh, yes, please. And I guess if you want to be put on the Christmas tree, send an ornament. I'll put you on the Christmas tree. What do I fucking care? Uh-oh, motion detected on my garage. Uh-oh, here we go. I guess I got to go get locked and loaded. Dang Lizard, €2. Cardiff, you going to do an emergency broadcast after?
No.
Oh, I think he's here. I think he's just leaving it. 3 minutes away. Yeah, my dogs. going crazy. Oh yeah, so he probably just left it on the thing. So we have gummy worms to look forward to. Thank you, Vince, the lawyer. Thank you for the gummy worms. And liquid death. I'll probably be throwing that out, but the gummy worms will eat.
Water.
What do you mean it's just water?
It's
Why
water in a can.
Why is it called liquid death? It sounds like alcohol. That's horrible marketing.
It's no, but they're trying to be like the cool, hip water in a can.
Oh.
Every podcast promotes liquid death. Like they sponsor a whole bunch of like Legion of Skanks, I think was it's a scam. You're buying water in a can and you're paying very premium prices for it. It's stupid.
Wow.
Unless you live in John's apartment, it's safe to drink from the tap.
Why would I have to give this person a PIN number? Because it keeps telling me like I have to meet them and give them a PIN.
Who's saying that? Vince or
no, well, he keeps sending me his screenshots of what Uber Eats is sending him. Oh, I can't do Face ID. I'm like, why isn't it seeing my face?
I have a suggestion. Let's wrap up the show, and then you take your camera and record this event, and then maybe next time or whatever you could play it.
Hey, that's a pretty good fucking idea.
Yeah.
That's why OJ is the idea man.
All right, well, let's do that. Till then, thank you, everybody. Goodbye, baby.
Hey, Rocco, I saw your thread about you're gonna do a counter strike. So you wanna fucking threaten me? You and the fucking orange and the fucking potato? And I welcome you doing that because I welcome filing a lawsuit against me. And I will do that, and I will file a fucking lawsuit.
Stuttering John is a bitch, he's a coward and a snitch. Says he's a good father, but his daughter made the switch to a dude from a chick, from a clit to a dick. I wonder if now she's got balls he can lick. You're a lowlife, that's why you have no wife. They probably cut your daughter's titties off with a bow knife. Wouldn't be surprised if this bitch tried to sue me. And I do agree, she does look like Baba Boo.
Stuttering John makes me sick, and the fact that this prick used his kids for a bit, he's why she cut off her tit and then added a dick, probably made from her clit. Now John can throw a huge fit, but you can't match this wit. You're a twit with stains on your pits, who when he talks he spits, who can't clean his own shit. John likes to dox, cause John sucks cocks. Well, John can suck his daughter's dick after eating out her box.
This is the most demented thing. Why do you fucking like a puppy? Why do you like a potato? Why do you like an orange? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, you want to go to war? You want a war? You're going to get one.
I have to give a shout out to my good friend Christian over at Uber Eats. Access John for some reason. This is great. This is kind of like Melton's P.O. box thing. And I guess now, since everyone has my address, you can send me stuff. And we'll open it on the air.
Don't encourage this.
So we got gummy worms. 7-Eleven brand gummy. Why didn't you at least get me the Harborough or whatever gummy worms? These are cheap gummy worms. Unbelievable, Vince. You know, Vince. Gummy Blue Sharks. Again, 7-Eleven brand. Ugh. But she'll like these. Thank you. Thank you, Vince. She'll eat those. Oh, and there you go. Now we're talking, Vince. Nerds gummy clusters. They have tangy and crunchy outside, sweet and gummy inside. So I'm saving that one for me. Thank you, Vince. And then I got 2 Liquid Death, which you're telling me this is not alcohol.
No.
Looks like
either water or iced tea.
That's how much I don't know about alcohol and drugs. I know nothing. Liquid Death. Bury it alive. Flavored sparkling water. All right, we'll try that. I'll let you know how it is. Thank you, Vince. So that's that. Dang Lizard. €2 should get this show sponsored by iCogni? What's iCogni? Should get this show sponsored by iCogni. I don't know what that is. But yes, Rocco D, $5. I would invest in LifeLock. It saved my ass. Black equals eggplant. Save my black ass. Black equals eggplant. Yes. That's it.
That's it.
Show's over.
Show's over.
Get out of here. There's 524 of you still here. Get out of here. Go do something. It's a Saturday. Don't you have families? Do you have anything to do? What do you want me to play the song again? Is that what you animals want?
Okay, I'm leaving. Bye.
All right, goodbye. Yes, we're leaving. All right. Galaga. We have to wait until it actually ends.